what I think about. All right, here we go. Ready?
Yes.
We back, baby.
Yes, sir. You already know what time it is.
I was going to say before you said it.
I didn't know if you were looking at me like, are you going to set it off or,
You usually do.
you know, we're switching it up. We got a full house, which is cool.
We do. Welcome back to the Hot Ashes Podcast. I'm Lee.
TK, sorry, I was smoking.
He was taking a long pull.
I was smoking.
That's my fault. I was a little premature. We have some guests today we'll get to here in a minute, but as always, we like to start off the show talking about what we're smoking and what we're drinking. We have a new concept for the beginning, which we can make play for a little longer than
Which
that,
you
I
would now
suppose.
have seen it.
Yeah.
You will have seen it now.
Yeah, hopefully, if we did it right. So tell us.
I think it'll be good.
If that's good, then that's good. If it's not, then...
We'll never do it again.
I did not get a different cigar today, but I don't have a torpedo. I do have a Georgia's.
It's my favorite.
Georgia's box press. It's just like the torpedo, so it's okay. Do we know when we're getting torpedoes in?
Should be on the way.
Okay. So that's the answer
That's
I get
good
every
news.
time. Should be on the way. Check is in the mail. Anyway, so that's what I'm smoking. Oh, Stefan just walking by here, just picking up trash like a good man.
Doing
My
the Lord's
man.
work.
Doing the Lord's work. And I am drinking it's a hazy. It's a pernicious hazy. It's not the pernicious, regular pernicious.
Is it this?
Stefan, you can come in this way, man. We're good. All right.
Is it this?
No, that's Imperial. That's 9%.
Okay. I can taste.
Are you
Go ahead.
chewing on it? Yeah. So this is 6.9%. My normal stuff's 7.2 or 3 or something like
Right.
that. So anyway, it's hazy. It's not bad. It's not a bourbon. It's not anything great, but
Yeah.
it's a IPA. It's getting me through the day. All I need is this smoke. So TK, what you got?
I am rocking out on George's. I'm going to need Solange's or your help with what it is.
Torpedo.
Yeah, the barber pole.
Barber Pole Torpedo, which is actually slamming so far. I mean,
Yeah, that's
obviously,
everyone's favorite.
it's good.
Candela wrapper. Isn't that what it's called? Candela, the green thing.
Yeah.
You can't really smell.
Little bit of
You can't really taste it because it's such a small strip.
Yeah, it's just a small piece of it.
Little bit of a Habano.
But
Yeah, it's good.
But the bigger barber poles we have in there, you can taste it a little bit more. But it's not like
Yeah. Well, that's
it's
because
not
it's
going to
more
stand
even.
out.
Yeah.
Right. But
Even
it's not going
blend.
to stand out like a flavor. Like, what is that?
Yeah.
I think it just tastes like a normal, mild.
So
cigar.
George's Barber Pole Torpedo paired with, I really didn't know it was 9%. I was sipping it and I was like, damn, this tastes strong. And then you just said it was 9%. And
At 2 o'clock in
It
the
all
afternoon.
checks out now.
It's not even 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's a hairy dog for you.
it's weird, but it's okay. It's good. It's in the family of the
It is.
pernicious and all that.
It's of wicked weed.
Yeah, so good stuff.
They're all from the same sack. All right. Is that all right?
You got it.
We got a new guest. Introduce yourself. Tell us what you're drinking since you're not smoking.
My name is Jared. I'm Lee's brother.
Oh, shit.
So all the
Mic
all
drop.
the stuff's coming out.
Now you're all in big trouble.
Yeah, see, I get all your references. So
I
that's
know.
Good.
Finally.
I'm drinking crisp, clear, cold Mountain Brew water.
Yes, sir.
Dear
Right.
heart.
Welcome, little brother.
And I am smoking one of the Perdomo champagne, 10th anniversary.
Champagne.
Yes.
Champagne.
It's the first time I've dipped into this pot, and so far I like it. Usually I'm smoking the sweet ones, so this
I've
is
smoked
nice.
one of those.
Is there
before.
any flavor to them?
A little. I was told that it was a little bit of ginger snap. You know,
ginger
gingerbread.
snap?
Yeah, but
But you don't. But you've been smoking it,
I'm
so
not refined
forget what you've been
enough.
told. Do you taste it?
I taste a cigar. But it's a tolerable cigar.
But you're kind of
trying to
expanding your
graduate.
palate.
Yeah.
You're kind of expanding your palate because you started out with what, the blondies, and that's how quick it happens.
Yeah. And I'm pairing it with one of Randy's. Shout out Randy.
Shout out to Randy who brought those things, and we are going to have us some
Yeah.
Oktoberfest.
Yeah, some Oktoberfest. So
Sorry,
I was
sorry.
thinking, a little bit of ginger, a little bit of spice.
Everything
Got it.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is the season.
and
Festive.
so
Very festive of you.
The nature of our show is that we do it at Georgia Cigar Shop in Swansboro, North Carolina. So when customers come in the door, we unfortunately have to lose one of us because customers just got here. So Solange got
Oh, Stefan.
got a quick.
Tag.
Oh, can Stefan do it? Does he know how to run the machine?
I believe so.
Can you ask him, Nick? Can you ask Stefan if he's got it or if he needs us?
A
Yeah, so we always have to. Well, we always have to pay attention with.
I want to speak to your manager.
At the end of the day, this is our hangout, but it's also a cigar shop. So
Right,
we
yeah.
want to take care of our people, and we love doing the podcast, but we want to make sure that these guys keep coming back.
Got to make sure the lights
If
stay
the
on.
if it fails, then this
Can you run it or no? Oh, if you can't,
Thank you.
okay. I sent
needs a belt.
Nick, did you not say anything?
I was kind of, that was about to be
Did
the
you
next
just
thing
walk
out of my
into him?
mouth.
I wasn't gonna
Did you
say
just
that.
walk in and stare at him, or did you actually ask him to do it?
Well, he was talking. I didn't want to interrupt. And then he walked out here, and I was like, well,
So stare.
Yeah, so you just went in and were like, all right, I guess this will just happen with you guys talking.
See if it works.
Yeah.
This will,
He
this will sort itself
seeing
out.
if it would. Yeah.
So it worked. All right, so the newest guest, we got Jared here. Jared, what did you do today? We were talking about it before the show, and we have another friend here who does what you do and is obsessed with it, and I always joke around that my brother
It's a
does
lot
that
of
too.
fun.
Yeah. It's called
what is
gay
it?
sex.
It's-
No, I'm just kidding.
No, not that. We can't. I mean, no, I don't do that.
No.
It's disc golf. I
You're
woke up this
dumb, Lee.
morning.
When brothers grow up, you don't think that they call each other everything under the sun?
All of it.
You should hear what our older
You see
brother
how
calls
much
us.
it phased me.
And we're better than he is at it. Like, he can't keep up.
he
sucks.
His heart's in the right place.
We love him.
It's disc golf. I started a few years back, kind of as a goof. It was more of long. I worked with a fella who we were super competitive at work, and we were just doing things around work, and I was better than him at things, and he was really upset about it. So he's like, let's do something that neither of us have ever done, and we're looking up stupid things and disc golf. I'm like, I don't even know what that. We went to right, and we went and got like a $5 frisbee from Target, and we're out there doing that, and it was fun.
I didn't know that's how you started.
That's how I started.
Damn, that's
and the community's so freaking cool that after like the second time we're doing this, people see us out there with a literal frisbee. So guys are like, here, take these, try this, and we tried it. We're like, oh my god, it's like night and day. So
Oh,
it
you were
stuck
using
'cause
a
it's
frisbee and they had
literal
this.
frisbee,
Yeah.
and
That's awesome.
it stuck. Like after throwing a real disc, I was
Yeah.
like,
You're like, whoa.
what in the world
Yeah.
did I just do?
Have you played disc golf before? That
Yeah,
shit's
I've
fun, dude.
gone out with
only
me. It's
with
fun.
him. We have a good time, but it tears up my finger every time because I'm
Does.
holding it wrong.
Doing
or
it in
something.
the winter,
Yeah, that
it
sucks.
rips out of your fingers.
Dude,
And
it is
he
fun.
every time he comes down, he wants to go like 45 minutes away.
That's because everything
place.
here is 45 minutes away.
Yeah, except the
Agreed.
cigar shop. That's 15
Well,
minutes away.
I'll try and throw here. We'll see how it works.
We'll get a basket to set out front.
We
Yeah,
should.
right.
I mean, we practice golf outside.
Yeah.
Which is not
Sometimes.
totally safe. If you really want to think
No,
about
we're just
that.
chipping right there. Just
I mean,
chipping.
that could go wrong too.
If you've tried it, you'll see how safe it is. We got a motorcycle coming by here. Let's see if it's any good.
I will say, normally you can't hear it, Lee,
I've seen better.
because when they pass by on the show, when I'm listening to it, you can't hear it that well.
Oh, they'll hear that.
I can hear it here right now, but I don't know how it's.
We'll hear it because he has his baffles out. I know that guy.
I remember when you didn't.
Remember the?
Yeah.
Oh,
When you pulled up?
No, when I pulled up, I didn't have. So I bought a brand new motorcycle back in
Yeah.
2005. I was on recruiting duty, and I drove up to my dad's house, and
And I
Jared.
was there.
Jared lived there
I
still.
came out of one window. My dad came out. We're upstairs.
Yeah.
I came out of one window. My dad came out, and we're like, "Start it up." It was already
Because I
started.
was like,
it's so quiet.
because you
We're like,
can't
"Go
hear it
ahead,
because it
start
had the
up."
stock
I was
pipes on it.
joking him.
Just had to like make him say it out loud
And we
like
would
it's
go
on,
riding,
asshole.
and we would stop, and we were like, "You can start yours up, so you get a little bit of a sound out of it before we
Yeah.
start ours."
Yeah, because it was like real quiet. There were the stock pipes, and then I got
But
some
that was
Vance and
such a
Hines.
great bike. It
was.
lasted forever,
Oh, yeah.
and it was a good bike.
And then I could put Vance and Hines long shots
Yeah,
on it, and that
I
shit was
remember. Sounded
loud
good.
as hell. Yeah.
You still have a bike though, right?
Yeah, I have my dad's our dad's bike.
I got you.
The big dog.
Yeah,
So Jared rides it
And
every
I
time
know
he's
it's
down.
yours.
Except
but I still call it Dad's bike.
no, it's dad's bike.
Yeah.
I mean, I still call it dad's bike. You know,
Yeah, it's a good bike.
except the brakes went out last time they seized up in the back brakes, so I pulled over immediately, got them unseized by cracking the thing, took it home, and then fixed them. Like I don't know how it fixed, but something seized up. It is the back, so it doesn't matter.
That's
You gotta go do some
convenient that you
damage
have
Are you
control.
gonna go help him? Yeah, that he knows what he's doing. Oh yeah. See, when you see big groups come
These
in,
daggum questions.
when you see big, have you played disc golf?
Hell yeah. I got a bag. I got like
Of
probably like
course
20
you do.
discs.
Of course you do. This guy bowls, golfs,
Yeah.
disc
and
golfs,
you said he's real good at
DJs.
everything.
Pickleball.
He is, yeah.
that's what so are you.
That's what everybody. I'm always talking like this guy does everything he can wants
And
to
it's
do,
fun.
and they're like, okay, pot, you're calling the kettle black.
But isn't that the point?
Absolutely.
of life, you know?
Yeah, win
Are you
win,
working
win
to
at all
are
costs.
you working to live or living to work?
Win at all costs.
I didn't mean that.
That too. Well, someone's always like, "You got so many damn hobbies. Every week you're picking up something new. You're always
Yeah.
trying some new shit." And
So
I'm
I
like,
Darts,
see.
bro. Darts. Yeah, that's
All the
ask
shit
her.
that he gives you, it's the same thing. So
I'm just, but like
And
I
he
tell
goes
people,
hard.
I'm like, "Yo, we only get one spin on this
Yeah, I
rock,
go hard,
dude. I'm
dude.
trying to try every single
Dude.
thing I can."
that's what you're
I do,
supposed
dude.
to do.
Absolutely.
You work hard for your money, enjoy it.
Yeah, so hard for it, honey.
So it's fun. So when you go play disc, where'd you guys play at?
Oh shit.
We
I
did
don't remember what it was
Maysville one
called.
time.
I can look it up, but I don't remember what
We
it's
did the
called.
Maysville court. Remember where there's that campground? And there's a bridge that goes over, and
Yeah.
there's two sides of the road. We
Oh,
did that
yo,
place.
I've seen that.
Yeah, we did that. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, you and I did, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we've also
Lost
done
a couple discs in
Hammocks
the
Beach,
water.
but it was only like a 9. Maybe I did.
Glen Burnie Park in
No, we
Melbourne
did.
is a
I
good
think
course.
We did.
Yeah, but down Hammocks Beach by my house, that's only like a
That's
9.
a 9-hole. Yeah, that
yeah.
one sucked. though.
That's what I
didn't like
use.
that one.
I mean, I don't.
Mind
the
you, only
basket.
did it once, so maybe I should do it again.
So where do you live?
Virginia Beach.
Okay, I got you. Well, when you come down again and go play in New Bern at Glen Burnie Park. That's a good disc golf course.
He did.
I
You
think I
you've
have
been to
played.
New Bern. Yeah,
I think I've played.
you
that.
have, and you've been to Beaufort.
have to
You've been
see
to
it.
dude. He's gone.
then
in
Well,
they-
that's the thing is when I come down to his house or my sister's house, I wake up before everybody else anyway. I'm an early riser, so I'm looking what's close, what I haven't played,
Yeah.
and I'll just go.
He goes
play
to
it
bed at
before.
7:30 at night, so don't
you
take
really?
that at
I'm an
fucking.
early
Dude,
to bed,
if you
early
look
to rise
over,
man.
you start a movie and look over, he's asleep during the
when
credits.
the sun's asleep, I'm
The
asleep.
opening credits.
Whereas when the sun's down, I'm awake.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we're the
We're
opposite in
completely
that way.
opposite there.
'Cause I'll be up till 2 a.m. like I was last night.
Me.
I'm being forced into being a morning person now because Nicole has to get up so early to go work on at the base.
Yeah.
Like she's up at like 3:30, and I'm like, oh my god.
Gross.
Isn't your show late?
Gross.
When is
Well,
your
midday,
show?
like
Is it
3 to
midday?
3 to
5,
7.
3 to
3 to
7.
7. Okay.
3 to 7. Yeah. So I mean, by way of her working there, I'm gonna just by default be a morning person, without
Yeah.
a doubt. Because sometimes it'll wake me up just enough. Not that she's being loud; she does every single thing she can to like be quiet and stuff. But like I'm a light sleeper anyway. So once I get rolling around, and then what happens next is I check my phone, and then now I'm
you're
like,
right.
No,
you're
no,
out.
you don't check
Never
your phone.
look at
dude.
your phone.
Now
Don't look
I'm
at
up,
your
bro.
phone.
I
Don't
don't
look,
even look at my watch if I want
don't
to
look
stay
at your
asleep.
watch.
If I want
You know
to stay
that-
asleep, I don't care what time it is.
You know the Yoda meme where you're going to the bathroom and you're like trying to stay asleep, so you keep your. It's just Yoda doing this. So you're trying to keep
I
your
don't know
eyes
what
closed
that
while
is,
you're peeing.
but I do know that that I have my room mapped out so well.
yes,
That I
you can do it
keep my eyes
blindly.
closed,
My
I
eyes
go to the
closed.
bathroom and I go.
But I
back.
can't do that anymore because she wakes up and then starts climbing onto my table, like just.
She's just a baby.
But she's sleeping, but she's like, "Oh, you left." Now she'll
She's like, "Oh,
whine.
it's
or
What's
something.
going on here? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the crucial thing, like you were saying about like peeing with your eyes closed, it's all good until you stop hearing the water splash and you're like, I'm missing somewhere.
I know, dude.
I'm missing
And it's
somewhere.
I'm not ashamed to say.
Why am I
if it's
peeing
in the
like I've been
middle of the
having
night,
sex
I'm
all night?
sitting
It's
down.
in. Hey, dude,
Sorry.
it's the safe
Bro,
play.
I swear to you, I did that
If
at
it's
5
the
o'clock in the
middle of the
morning.
night,
I did it at
I'm
5 o'clock in
sitting
the morning.
down.
Here's why I had to
Because
do
my
it.
eyes are closed.
Yes.
Guess who's gonna have to clean that up in the morning?
Here's
I'm
why.
sitting.
Here's why I had to do it because I have Penny. So she starts nibbling on my hand at like 5, and I'm like, okay, you need to pee. We just went to bed at like 1:30. So I take her out to pee, but she's sleeping the whole fucking time.
Yeah,
but
they
anyway,
sleep like 18
so I
hours a
take
day.
her out. I take her out. She goes pee, and then I come in. I gotta pee. So we go into the bathroom, the hallway bathroom, and the lights off. And I'm just sitting, and I'm like keeping her away from me while I'm peeing. I'm like, please, just
Bro,
give
the
me,
beauty of yours is you
please
can watch
give me
TV
like
from
5
there.
minutes. Yeah, if I'm home alone.
Yeah,
Jared does that at my house.
Damn right.
When he's taking a dump.
we're boys.
He'll be watching TV.
We're good.
I mean,
I'm like, why is the door wide open, man?
Hey, bro.
because Mari's on, damn it.
Nah.
Sorry's on.
Oh, that leads us into our next topic.
Wait, no,
or
wasn't done.
should we
I'm
wait?
just kidding.
Should we wait until later for that one?
Nah.
Kind of a good segue.
Yeah,
it's
it
right
worked out
there.
Perfect.
Where are you comfortable pooping?
There's the standard. There's a
A lot of people are not public poopers. They won't poop anywhere.
there's
Well,
a hierarchy here.
Has pooped outside several times and come back with
I
one
told that
sock.
story. Yeah, I told that story.
Yeah.
Back in the
But
day,
it's
man.
happened twice.
It happened twice
20
over
year span.
No,
You're a
like
pair
a,
of
like
socks
a 10 years,
down.
like a 10-year span. No, I was on.
But I
I'll
love
tell the
the
story
fact
again.
that you went to the same place
Yeah.
and did it the same.
Because there were no houses back there. There were
no.
no porta johns, no nothing.
But when you think of that place, you've got to think I've shit here.
Yeah, I kind of
And
get
then
the
when you're
grumblings
going
every time
there
I'm back
to run
there.
again, you think that you would shit before you go.
Yeah, it's like,
You're like,
I do.
Nah, I'm gonna
I
risk
do.
it.
Okay.
I'm just
No.
gonna risk it.
I always have, and then at like
guy
5 in the
always-
morning when you go out running on the flight line,
Yeah.
And there was nothing back in the day. I'm like a corporal or a sergeant, way back on the back of the flight line, and I was like, oh, and it was to the ditch with you because there ain't nothing else happening. And I came back with one sock on.
For sure.
Isn't that a common thing with running though? Like marathons and things like that.
They usually
Kinda
have
to shit.
porta johns and stuff.
Right, but what I mean is when I don't run.
No, I've very rarely had to. But
Well, no, I thought
there's
that
the two
was-
times I've had to.
But no, I thought that was a common thing when you're running for a long time. It's kind of getting your
Yeah, but you kind of
Getting
get
everything
used to when and where to go to the bathroom beforehand. You kind of get used to like kind of preparing for it and everything like that. So
when you ran your marathon, you didn't have to.
no, it's whatever you eat, whatever
I thought
you.
it was a thing. I don't know.
And that's marathons plural. Thank you very much.
I said just.
I feel like some of these people, like I've seen pictures, like people like have straight drop, like in real serious races, I've just like douched
Oh,
on
yeah.
themselves, like
I
straight up.
feel like,
It
don't
absolutely
get me wrong,
happens.
you've trained for a long time for this. It's a big deal, but is it that big of a deal?
Where you
to
shit
No, the
yourself in
thing
your
is,
leg?
we're talking about the 2-hour people that are just sprinting.
Competitive
They can't even
level.
feel their bodies telling them things
don't
anymore,
know,
and it's
man.
like. But there was
Obviously,
this one clip.
I don't run, so I don't know. But shitting down your leg is anything that serious? Really?
There was this one clip of this girl's like, "Don't
Maybe
film
if
me,
zombies are
don't film me.
chasing
I just shit.
I'll
I just shit myself or
while
something."
running for that.
Oh, I would definitely ink myself in the water if
You made
if
me
I saw a
ink.
shark. You made me ink.
I mean, dude, but
back.
there's definitely a standard on like where you're gonna let off because it's
Yeah.
like the Shell
Perfect timing.
station
We're
on the
talking about
highway.
shitting.
Yes, very.
Comfortable places to poop. The flight line of New River is not.
What's the benchmark though? Like, do you hit the BP gas station?
The
In a pinch,
the porta
if you have
johns
to.
the porta johns in
You
Afghanistan
didn't
and
tell the story
WTI
when
are
we were
not.
kayaking. You didn't tell that.
I didn't
you waited
tell that
until I was here.
I
Yeah.
waited.
Oh,
All right, Jared's got a story.
That's a shit
Okay.
story. Oh, it was terrible.
The sea was angry that day, my friend.
Oh god.
We went out kayaking.
From over there,
And,
Pogies.
and it starts rumbling. I'm like, guys, we got to go back.
We were on our way back.
This has to happen.
It's my
But it
body's
got-
deciding.
But I feel like because I was on that diet at the time, so it wasn't like, hey guys, I'm going to need to take a shit soon. It's like, hey guys, I'm going to need to take a shit soon. It just became an emergency. I'm shitting as we speak. Like it was instant. So we got to go. And I was in my mind, I'm like, I'm about to get out of the kayak and
did.
shit
Just
in water.
aqua jump.
But they went around. I went
went
up,
around
I
the
stood
island.
up over the island.
pulled the
dragged my
kayak.
kayak. I had to go. This was no joke.
Skip the
It's
island.
emergency. And they're over there just laughing at me. I'm like, nothing to
This
do.
is
Gotta
what
have
it is.
So I got to the place to drop the kayak off. I went into their bathroom and I blew it up. But
We gotta go. We gotta go.
the toilet was
Get
broken.
the hell out of here.
Toilet was
The toilet
broken.
was broken.
No.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
And I've never seen a toilet like this. I took the back off. I'm like, I'm gonna fix this thing. I'm not leaving like this.
Right, I am
and
gonna
there's
learn.
some stuff in there that I have never seen in my life. There was like internal combustion engine type shit. There was a spaceship engine inside of there that I would never have figured out in a million years.
And
So
that's
I'm like,
just the
there's
luck that you
nothing-
have. It's like,
There's
wow.
no plunger, no
There
nothing.
was nothing I could do. So I'm like, I'm running out. I'm like, guys, are we good? Are we good? Let's go. Let's get out of here. I'm like, the manners in me was like, hey guys, I blew up your shit, but just
That
the
we gotta get the fuck
disgusting
outta here.
man in
The
me was
having
like,
to like
I'm not-
face that down.
Yes. Oh, it was bad. It
That's
was
brutal,
bad.
dog.
Dude, I laughed.
It
I would
was
pop
so
smoke and leave.
bad.
I was
I'd leave.
laughing as I was still. We looked
If it
looked
wasn't
back
so
and I was
serious, I would have laughed.
I was like,
too.
he just took it across the fucking
It was no joke.
thing. Like, why don't
And
you just drop him and go in the water at that point?
Hindsight.
Aqua
Yeah, but
jumps
I
are
wouldn't have done that
weird.
either.
I
That's gross.
absolutely. It was an emergency.
Do you
I
remember this time
absolutely
you
would
did
have
that
done
in the
it.
water?
Yeah,
when we were
I've
camping.
actually done it several times.
So one time we were camping.
I did not realize I have so many shit stories.
You do. One time we were camping it. What I wanted to get at is like the most comfortable places. Like Barnes and Noble is a good place.
Yeah.
But
All
anyway,
these places not comfortable.
hold
They
on,
were
hold
not
on. Yeah, no.
We're starting
There was
from
a
the
time-
bottom and going up.
I think
Yeah,
those
we
are the
got
best stories.
Yeah, but we were camping one time, and he's in the water and had to, you go ahead and tell it. You had to poop real
I had
bad.
to poop. Apparently, that's a common thing.
You're human, man.
Yeah, but apparently, I'm a bad planner.
It's okay. I've got a couple stories too.
So I'm in the water. I swim away from everybody because it's a family camp thing, right? So I swim way out there. And we're camping, so the actual bathrooms are pretty far. But
Right,
I'm
right.
like, whatever. I'm young. I'm an idiot, so I'll swim out.
I got
drop
this.
them down to my ankles, and I'm holding them out. I'm going, and I go, and it floats, and it's like
He's trying to swim away from it.
It's following me.
And it's just brick falls.
It's touching him in the neck.
Oh my
didn't
God.
touch me. But
Yes, it did.
I swear it didn't.
Last time you told it touched you.
Did it?
I like it better when
Every
it
time
touches
I
you.
tell it, every time I tell it,
His lips.
it touches you.
He had to spit some of it
Got
out.
out. It was still on his shoulder. That story
his
gets
new
better
pet
every
bird.
time. It's like, I think I was there.
New
I don't
pet
remember
turd.
that. Oh my God.
God, that was a funny day. That was funny.
That's so
You have a
funny.
story too. You
Oh.
said
But I'm
Yeah,
not
I've
shy
got a
about it. I
couple.
came in and was like, hey guys, I just shit in the water. I don't give a shit.
it almost touched me.
Yeah, I mean, if this podcast is under the impression that girls do poop, I've got a
What?
couple stories.
I read a book. Apparently everybody poops.
I heard about that book. I thought I found it.
did
I'm
tell
here
me
to tell
something
you.
about that.
It's
It's a
true.
fiction.
We poop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm glad we cleared that up.
Tell that
though.
to mom.
yeah.
That's good.
She
We
doesn't
needed to
poop.
get that out of the way.
Yeah.
She doesn't even fart.
No, the
Oh,
couch
man.
does, and it smells.
Her snoring doesn't exist either.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. Okay. So poop story.
You gotta jump in. We're just gonna keep going.
I'm
Gotta
trying
jump
to
in.
think which one do I want to start with, and one is shorter than the other. So I'll start with that one. But that was another. Oh, gotta go. Like we
gotta go.
we were on a multi-pitch climb, and
Oh my God, you're on
yeah.
a fucking
Wait,
climb.
you're on a
Climb.
cliff? Oh,
Yeah.
that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
and-
okay as long as there's nobody
As long
behind
as
under
nobody's
you.
below you,
Oh
yeah.
man. Yeah.
But like, wait,
Look
let
out
me get
below.
past you. Somebody- guys, you gotta pass me.
Rock. That's what you're supposed to yell when anything falls when you're climbing. Rock, so that nobody looks up. Whatever is falling, even if it's a shoe. The rule is just keep your vision straight
And
ahead
if you
so
don't
that it
want them
just
to
hits
look,
the
just be like
helmet.
continuous
Yeah.
rock for about 3 minutes.
Multiple rocks.
Runny rock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it so hot?
This rain feels weird.
That's
no,
a soft
but-
ass rock.
No, it
got
definitely
me.
softens the story up a bit because we were prepared with a trash bag.
Okay.
And
I thought you were gonna say umbrella.
no.
Could you imagine?
No, we
Hold
call
on.
it a bivvy, and it
picturing
packs
of
so
that.
small. So in worst case scenarios, you can shit in a bag.
Yeah, yeah.
And it got. I was like, it's happening. It's happening. Like it has to right now. So
My
he
body
hands
is
me,
deciding.
yeah, and it's just me and my boyfriend at the time, and he hands me the bag, and I go find this like little
Honeymoon's
cove.
Is this
over.
story
Of
why
rocks.
it's
Honeymoon's
is
over,
this
guys.
story why it was
No.
boyfriend at the time?
It was not my fault. Let's just say that. The shit though, it had to happen. And so anyway, so yeah, I'm in this little cove and I just grab the bag and kind of hug it around my legs and my back and I just go in the bag.
It can
And then
still
we
touch
pack it
you,
out.
though.
I mean, it
Hold
was
on.
supposed
I
to
was
hold it
thinking something
around the-
different. You're
Yeah,
talking
you're
about you
supposed
put
to
your
hold-
legs in it?
Yeah, I
no,
wouldn't
like
have
I
done
just
that.
like no, I
You put it behind
I put
you.
it I like
Oh,
sat in
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
like
You,
that.
you don't have to do
Okay.
that
I
though.
see.
You know, let's edit that out, or edit in a trash bag. That would be funny.
This is what we mean.
Put a cliff in
just
the
a
background.
floating bag. Hugs the butt. Yeah. So that one was a super gotta go in a really awful place. But my other one was super funny. It was I had to go and we were on a bus route and I needed to fill up the bus with diesel. And as soon as I get there, there's another bus filling with diesel and it's our own like private diesel tank. And I was like, did you just get here? Because it takes a very long time. And he's like, because I'm just thinking, if I can just fill up really quick, I can make it to a bathroom. And my legs are just shaking, I gotta go. and,
That's a brutal feeling.
Yeah,
We've all
and
been
he's
there.
like-
it's scary.
yeah,
You're like,
he's like,
oh no.
You start about thinking about shit you never really think about. Like,
yeah. Well, he was like, he said that he had just started, and I was like, I gotta go. Like, I gotta shit. And then he's like, okay, well, I'll just wrap up. And for whatever reason, then I'm like thinking that I still have time on my side. And I'm like, I can hold it. I just got, okay, I can hold it. you know, you just got to
Oh,
have
it
to
comes in
breathe
waves.
through
Yeah, it
those
comes in waves,
moments,
and
you
you're
know?
like,
Yes.
like,
It does.
yeah,
You're like,
please,
please,
God,
please,
God, I'll
please,
do
please.
anything. I will
Yes.
do anything. I will
donate to
save
charities.
children.
I will, yeah.
I will do anything.
I will do whatever you
I
need
will
me to do.
adopt puppies and
Yes.
kittens.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
It was
please,
twinkle
just let me get
toes,
through
twinkle
this.
That
toes,
is
you know?
brutal.
It's like toe
Dad used to
curls,
say,
white
Yes.
knuckling the
Yeah.
steering wheel.
Yeah, and so I'm like I'm filling the bus, and I'm like, nope, it's happening now. And so I go behind the building that the tank is at, and I just drop it right there. And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And then so I luckily had a plastic bag in the bus, and so I scoop up my own poop, and then I make it back to the parking lot. And
You're
the
a
guy,
better person than
I was
me.
going to say, at least you did that.
You are a
Yeah.
better
That's-
person than me.
well, as soon as I get to the parking lot, the guy who was there, he's like, "Did you make it?"
No, motherfucker, and throw the bag
and
at
I
him.
held, and I
Tell
held,
me.
I held the bag up, and as I was doing this, smiling at him like so proud, like I've got it.
Like I did this.
If it broke, I'm going to die.
For the first time ever, a bird shit on me.
No
as
way.
I am doing
and that's
that.
supposed to
Supposed
be
to be good luck.
And that's supposed to be good
Hey.
luck. But in this
Welcome to the
moment,
podcast.
and then in this moment, you just crapped
Shitception.
on the
Yeah,
floor.
yeah, that's never like I've never, scooped my own poop with a bag, and I've
That's
never
gotta
been
be, like,
shit on
ever.
by a bird, and it happened at the same time.
That's got to be double good luck, low key. I mean,
It's got to be
I don't
right.
think it is at all.
I guess
think they
technically the
equally-
good luck
I think
is you
they
didn't shit your
Yeah,
equal
pants.
each
Oh,
other.
it
Prost
cancels
2 won't
out.
come true.
Yeah, they cancel each other out, I think.
Well, I
It all
can
depends
say
on
that
how
the
the rest
first
of your day
one
was.
was lucky. Yeah,
well, yeah.
yeah.
All right,
So-
TK, we haven't heard a shit story from you.
I have one.
Well, let's hear it while I go get a beer.
But a good.
Anybody
shit
else need
story.
one?
I'm just.
This one's not good. It's actually kind of sad.
Oh, did you miss?
Here's the thing. I'll
Was
wait
it
till you
on a
get back.
cancer patient?
I was too young to, really assess how severe like when you're a fully grown adult,
Apparently
you're like,
so, Mike.
oh, I
Apparently
have
haven't
to
hit
shit
the
real
age.
bad. So
Yeah.
you start thinking about, there's always like an exit route, like where's the nearest door if you really got to shit bad as an adult. So, damn it, Lee, hurry up, bro. Jesus Christ. So, he's going to go pee is what he's going to do. This
Perfect timing, Lee.
anticipation
It's
is
like he
just
doesn't have a podcast or
building.
anything.
Yeah, I know,
Go
right?
before.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, this is right. This
Rookie
should be
move. Rookie move.
this carport should not be a shit on yourself scenario. We can figure that out.
Yeah.
It'll be okay.
This
So I'm
isn't
gonna
his
start
first.
telling the story anyway. He'll hear it when he watches it. So I was in kindergarten and I'm at school. Bro, I don't know how to phrase it, but I shit on myself. I didn't make it to the bathroom and I shit on myself. Dog.
That's a good way to phrase it.
Yeah, I don't think there's another way that I can think of.
Well, there wasn't like no lead up. There wasn't like I was sick or anything. It was just like I didn't make it to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I,
This is
I was running.
This is a
I was
Quentin
trying.
Tarantino story where you're starting at the beginning
Yes,
or at the end. I mean,
exactly. So I don't tell anyone.
ooh,
Womp, womp,
that's not something you can hide.
I don't tell.
It's
And
gotta-
it was like, dude, this
it's gotta
was at
scent.
like lunch at like 11:30. So there's the back half of the day that has to happen.
Shit.
Literally.
Yeah, right.
Dude, so I'm telling them, could you back up to speed? I shit on myself in kindergarten, Lee. Okay, now you're caught up.
Who doesn't?
No, but I didn't tell anyone.
me.
Oh, yeah, I didn't either.
So I
Yeah,
went
me
through
I
the
was
whole.
trying to make him feel better.
I was literally just in fear. I was like, I cannot be the guy that fucking shit on himself. That was what I was afraid of.
At that age, kids are stupid. So everything I could keep this.
That's
a secret.
literally
Yeah, but
how.
that
You know what I mean?
age-
Every kid thinks that he
But
can keep a secret.
That's literally how his friend introduced me to him the first time I met him. He was like, this
Hey,
kid
this
shit
is the
on
guy that
himself
shit
back in the
himself.
day.
That's what I'm saying.
just kidding.
Yeah, at
I'm just
that
So
age,
you're that guy.
at that
Gotcha.
age, kids don't forget and they start giving you nicknames.
It's like on Superbad. It's like on Superbad when they're on the soccer field. He's like, "Remember, didn't you shit on yourself in 5th grade?" And he's like, "We
People
were
don't
like
forget.
5th grade. People don't forget."
Don't
People
forget.
don't forget.
And I won't forget this.
Exactly. So
I-
yeah, people are like, "What the fuck is that smell?" What? Well, I'm like, I don't
You're
know,
like, I
bro.
have no
This
idea.
is
Probably
crazy.
that
No, dude.
I'm just trying to play it off. Like, I don't
You're
know,
like,
man.
That's terrible.
You learn denial early.
Yo.
Yeah.
And then so like the end of it is then the day's over. I'm in kindergarten. I'm getting a ride home. My mom picks me up, and then she
knows.
says, "What's that smell, bro?"
You know what the worst
Dude.
part is? You probably didn't know. There's a giant fucking shit spot on the back of your pants. I don't know what
Be
it
like,
is.
bro, my fart was a solid.
Mom,
It
I
was
think
not
you
a gas.
farted.
It's like, Mom, what's that smell? What did you do with the car?
Yeah.
Well, it's
But-
sad
but
because
that's
she said I started like crying and stuff. Like I
See.
got
Well,
in
it's
the car.
embarrassing, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
You
it
had
was
been
like,
repressing all day.
Trying to hold it together.
That's why we learned to lie. We learned to lie because
Yeah.
of things like that. And if anybody says they don't lie, I will ask you this: have you ever pressed the button "I'm not driving" on your phone when you're driving?
Yes.
Yeah, we're all fucking liars. Okay, we're all hypocrites.
Absolutely.
That's fair.
I took a picture of that one day. I was like, this would be a funny
What
topic.
button even is
The
that?
I'm not driving. I'm not driving. Like when you go to get on your phone, it's like,
They believe
looks like
me.
you're driving.
Yeah.
Like, shit.
I'm a passenger.
Right.
The passenger says you're a
Yeah.
passenger.
I'm in a
Yeah.
Tesla,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
It's driving.
You're like, motherfucker, I'm going to do this and drive, just so you know. And I'm
don't
going to
you worry
drive
about me.
in the correct lane, and I'm going to pass in the passing lane if there are no idiots in the passing
Oh,
lane.
God.
Because there's a lot of stupid idiots that go in the passing lane because they're too stupid to have a driver's license. Sorry.
The only car I would ever cut off is a Tesla. I know he's not going to hit me.
I think that here.
Oh, yeah. That makes
I
sense.
think it's worse here, though. I know you think it's worse where I live, but the
Traffic.
fact that there's one lane going this way and one lane going back 9 times out of 10, I can't stand it because it's all windy roads, and I'm dying to get around this guy who's going 5 miles under the speed limit.
Right.
He's got nowhere to
Yeah.
be, and I'm like,
He needs his
bro.
license revoked. That's my
Get
point.
out of
If
my
you
way.
cannot do at least five over the speed limit, because let's face it, that's become the industry standard, then revoke that license. You know, if you're 80 years old and you just can't do it, then don't be driving anymore.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But that's going to cause an accident, man,
And
when
they're
you're going so
driving
freaking slow.
They're driving that slow, like with conviction.
Yeah, they
They're
don't
like,
give a
"I'm
shit, dude.
going
And they're like,
slow."
I'm not getting out of this lane. And you
So-
can't get around them. So it's like, well, I guess I'm just behind this person forever.
Today with Caleb, we were going to play disc golf, and there was a group of 8 bikers behind us. And I don't know if you've ever ridden with a group.
Yeah, many times. Come on now.
Well, the one guy will go over, he'll pass, and then he like held the one guy
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
and then all of us could pass. And I
Right.
stuck with them the whole time because they were going and doing it to all the people
Oh, that's
around.
tight,
It
though.
was
Hell yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
It was the best.
Is that
I
Frank
stuck with
Tercy
them
that
the
just
whole
came-
time.
Yeah, that's who you stick with
Yep.
because they do that. And it's like, what are you going to say? What are you going to do?
Yeah.
What are you going to
Say
do,
something.
motherfucker?
Say something.
Just
Wish
kidding.
a motherfucker would.
I wish a motherfucker would. Hold my ring. All right. That was a Family Guy.
What is the
don't know.
I'm not driving thing? What is that?
It's not a I'm not driving. It's a
Mine
it's
says-
the passenger.
mine
but that's
says-
because you have the
Whenever
you're
I go to
when you're
open
on
it-
that shit
maps
off.
and you're driving, it'll
that shit off.
put
No,
on safe driving.
If I'm on nothing, right, and I get in my car and start driving, and I go to look at my phone, it'll say,
But Lee,
I'm
you
not
have,
driving
you have
or
that in your
cancel or
settings
whatever.
because I can't text you when
That's
you're driving
iPhone.
either.
no, only mom
That's
can't text me when
weird,
I'm
though.
driving. And she does.
My
but it says I
iPhone
have
doesn't
focus
do
on.
that.
Okay, maybe right in. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but
got
I
your, like,
always
child
click,
settings
but I always
on.
click I'm not driving.
turn that shit
even
off.
though I know I'm driving. You know what I mean?
True.
yeah.
You showed them.
I'm like, am I driving though? I'm really just looking at my phone.
I mean,
Like
that's
one could call
Like, I'm
this
not
texting.
driving. I'm multitasking.
I'm
Yes.
just running very
I'm
fast.
just texting.
yes.
Push it. Just
Push
push it.
it.
You just push
push
to
it.
come through.
It's on a hinge.
Yeah, you just push to walk through.
Push it real good.
Oh, we
Hey,
got,
Frank.
almost mayor-elect Frank Tercy just entered the building. He had, I think, 8 votes or something. No, Mickey Mouse had 8 votes.
For what?
He had like 6. Oh, for mayor of Swansboro. There were a couple write-ins and stuff, and we all did write-ins for our
Tercy.
buddy there. You know, we were making fun of him. We're like, you better get on there. Oh, is it off a touch? Oh, yeah, good eye, my friend. Turn the whole camera if you got to. Hi. Huh? No, that's good if you're cut off because there's been some. And again, we're not professionals, so don't try this at home.
Eventually, when you guys get to live, if
That
you're
would be
able
super
to do
sick.
it,
Yeah, we
'cause
want
I'll
to do
watch
that.
them.
We want to do
and
that.
I can always text him, be like, "Hey, move it to the."
Well, we want to do that for I guess it'll have to be Facebook Live because we'll record on here like we normally do, but it'll have to be like Facebook Live
I was
or
thinking about
YouTube
it.
Live or
YouTube
whatever.
has a live,
Yeah,
yeah.
YouTube Live. But we'll do that for things like, well,
We could have done it last night.
Live.
we could have. I'm wearing my USMC shirt for a reason because tomorrow is the 250th
Cake
birthday of the United
Day.
States Marine Corps, November 10th, 1775.
Looking
So-
good for 250.
We were looking good for 250. I love it. And tomorrow we're going to do a cake cutting here. We try to do it every
Pretty
year
sick.
with all the Marines, sailors, anybody that wants to come is welcome. But we're celebrating Marine Corps birthday tomorrow. Just wanted to say that, and I'm going to go grab a cake and bring it. And
We already have a cake.
do we have? No, not that cake.
Your birthday cake?
Bring it warily.
Bring it here.
2 weeks old.
Oh, you do it.
We're just going to do a cake cutting here.
I thought it was like a communal thing.
No, we read. Anybody that's welcome to come. We read the, and it'll already have happened by the time you guys see this video.
Get that lighter.
Or hear the podcast, because today is
Thank
the
you.
9th as we record, but you won't see it for another 2 weeks because we're 2 episodes ahead. But we'll read the Commandant's message and John A. Lejeune's message. I say Lejeune, not Lejeune, because I grew up saying Lejeune.
There's no R in it, so you're saying it
French,
right.
but it's a French pronunciation.
that's Australian.
It's a French pronunciation, and
That
the
place doesn't exist.
and the
Nar.
the family says Lejeune, so it
Nar.
is respectful to say that. But I just, when you grow up saying Lejeune, it's like I
Yeah.
can't just change the
I
way
didn't
I've
know.
said something.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a
Right.
Well,
thing.
happy birthday, Simplify.
Thank you, Semper Fidelis. And the thing about this area specifically, everywhere, like if I spell Richlands, what would you say?
Richlands.
What would you really say?
Richlands.
Richlands. But it's Richlands. Okay, what about Topsail?
Top sale.
Yeah, but what is it really?
Topsail.
Topsail.
Is it?
Yeah. Beaufort is Beaufort.
You
It's
don't want to be
spelled
sounding
Beaufort.
like a dit daughter.
I've always said Beaufort, so I thought it was.
No, I
Beaufort.
say Beaufort, South Carolina, Beaufort, North Carolina. It's spelled the same.
I trust the locals.
That's what I'm saying. We
yeah, that's
say
how
the
it should
things
be.
by what the locals
Yeah.
say.
Right.
I've lived next to a Buena Vista
And Buena Vista.
and a Buena Vista.
Buena Vista
But really,
is in
it's
Virginia.
Buena Vista. Yeah,
Vista's
I
in
lived right
Virginia.
next to
Yeah,
it.
I
Hasta la
recruited
vista,
there.
baby.
Yeah.
I recruited out of
Apparently
Buena
it's hasta la
Vista.
vista.
Wasn't there a Buena Vista High School or something like that?
Perry McClure.
Not Hasta
Lord
la Vista.
Botetourt. You ever heard of Lord Botetourt High
Yeah.
School? I recruited out of there.
Botetourt. That's got an R.
Yeah,
Where the hell is that?
Botetourt.
Yeah, it's Botetourt, but it's Lord Botetourt. It's in Roanoke,
Botetourt.
Virginia.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I don't remember all the schools I had because I was back in 2003 to 2006. So
Motherfuckers was still walking around with candles and shit.
yeah.
Were you
motherfucking-
named after
motherfucking
Robert E.
street
Lee?
lamps and shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see?
Yeah. Rah, rah.
Were you
Sing.
named after Robert E. Lee?
No, I was named after Terry Lee Butt Sr.
Fair.
So you're a JR?
I am a JR.
I got you.
Yeah, the parents always name their favorite child after themselves, and then
Tell us.
like you never
Oh,
seen
you
the movie.
mean when they're fresh out the womb?
You ever seen the movie Twins?
No.
You know, with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny
Oh,
DeVito.
yes,
I'm
I
Arnold
have.
Schwarzenegger, and he's the leftover. He's Danny DeVito. I'm just kidding.
I know.
He said, I know.
Frank,
I know the
that's
truth.
my brother Jared. Frank.
It's nice to meet you, Frank.
Yeah. So Frank Tercy.
Do you
is
feel like if you use the self-checkout I'm not going to throw any establishment under the bus, but places that have self-checkouts.
We all know. You're not hiding it.
Oh,
you-
okay.
what
like
about-
I'm an employee now?
Now you have to show your receipt, though.
No, I don't show my receipt.
Neither do I.
Because it's like if you trusted me enough to check myself out,
Well,
I shouldn't have to.
and I think there's a
prove
lot
to
of-
you.
I walk around
It's
the
not
people
about
who
you.
stop to show the thing. Like there's a line
Yeah, I
of
just
people.
don't
I
like
just
no.
walk around and I'm like,
Well, I think it's
you
I
got
think
cameras. You saw me.
They are experiencing more
Yeah.
loss in the self checkout, which is there's
How
a
did they
lot
not
of
see that
there's a
coming?
lot of dishonest
it's-
people out there.
especially when you're ringing up like a bag of tomatoes as a 58-inch
Right.
TV.
But that's what I'm saying. I went in
Well,
there.
then you have to weigh your tomatoes.
Right.
I went in there one
AKA
time.
TV
Why
and I
right
bought a
on
bunch
the-
of
60
stuff.
That's
pounds.
a lot of tomatoes.
I bought a
Might
bunch
end
of
up
stuff.
costing you more. With
I
it.
get to my car, I'm taking my bags out, and the person that's working the place is like not help. You know, she's just standing there like, oh, have a nice day.
Yeah,
so I put all my shit in the car, and I noticed there's 2 or 3 items at the bottom that just weren't bagged or in it. So I go right back inside,
Thief.
and with my receipt, I'm like, hey, excuse me, I didn't get to ring these items up. Can I go ahead and do that? I just realized it at my truck. They're like, oh. Most people would never come back in.
He's lying.
That's what the fuck is wrong with this place, man.
No,
why
what
would
is
you not
really-
go back in?
That's
What
just
would-
humans.
It would have been super
They
funny if they
try.
were like, it's cool, bro. PD's
Be
already
a
on the
better
way.
fucking
Like,
human.
Agree.
Well, I've done that with
You know what I'm
Savannah.
saying?
Savannah was playing with something.
$10 worth of shit. You know, I didn't mean it fell out or whatever.
sure.
It was like my nasal spray that I always fucking buy.
Dude, I've literally eaten like sushi at Lowe's before and like drank 2 beers, got into a conversation and straight peeled out and left and didn't pay for anything.
Oh shit.
But same
I think
thing.
that's a little different.
No.
Yeah, you straight up stole from them, dude. You left. You left the scene and everything.
But my heart.
He wiped his mouth and his hands
like-
of
it's
this
like-
whole situation.
It's like,
this has
yeah,
been
what if
fun.
when it's like, yeah, well, that was
Toodles.
good, man. See y'all.
That was
Like,
good, guys. You got this, right?
You got this.
I came back the next day and just told them to ring me up for 2 beers and I didn't drink.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
beers.
And you know, and we've all forgotten our credit card somewhere. I do it here all the time because it doesn't tap anymore, so I always leave it in. We don't tap it anymore.
You just leave it in.
I leave it in just to
I think that's called soaking.
Just for a
We're
couple
grown
minutes,
now.
see
We
how
just
feels.
leave it in.
It is actually called that. But I'll leave it at like, or I will forget to close out my tab sometimes at 34, because it's a show and it's late, it's whatever.
Right.
But they know you so well.
Yeah, but I always
you can't
tip.
do that where I live.
See you later, Nick.
See you, Nick. I tip well enough to where it's like, I'd rather be there to tip so that they don't do their normal, like
You were
their,
saying
well,
that
you
you
did
have
this
to.
to tip.
Well, you don't have to. Obviously, you do it but because you do it, you don't have to wait in those lines.
Well, you're friends with when you're friends with
But
it's not
you're
about the
also
tip.
performing.
Yeah, but it's not about, it's not nice when I'm performing either. I'll be like,
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Are we still talking about credit cards?
no, we're talking about like bartenders who are cool with you because you treat them well and you don't treat them like freaking pieces of crap. But anyway, well, go ahead.
Oh no, I just thought he got my joke.
Dude, so I mean, I just wanted to say that about the self-checkout thing. That's all.
No, that's not all. We were talking about all kinds of technology like that. Kiosks.
Like, have you been into the Bojangles? Have you been in the McDonald's
Yes.
in Cedar Point?
No, but I've been into one
Or
with
Cape
it.
Carteret, I mean.
Dude, I couldn't figure it out.
Dude,
There was a
this
manager
shit-
walking by. I was like, "Can you show me how to get a 2 cheeseburger meal?" And she goes,
And they're like, oh, man, are
"No,
you
she,
serious?
the
Get
manager,
mad.
the manager." She's like, "Just come up here and I'll ring you up." I was like, "You see
'Cause
how
she didn't know.
You see how
Or
it's
he
the
or
you see
she
how it's
didn't
the
know.
illusion of efficiency here? It's not efficiency. It's the illusion of
It's a
efficiency.
waste of money.
I think it's because they're trying to be efficient, but they forget that like
You need to
a
train your
20-year-old
people.
Yeah, 20-year-old.
Yeah.
that doesn't.
This
give
was
a
not
crap
a
about his
20-year-old
job.
dude. This was the manager. The manager.
Yeah, but managers are younger now.
They're
too,
the ones
because
that
they
should
don't
know
care.
everything in the
But they
place.
don't care.
Well, that's because
then they shouldn't be the manager.
people below them
I wrote a book
are
about this.
I
machines.
could not
Right.
agree more.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of
There's
which,
no
when
training.
that finishes,
Like-
I actually know a guy who wants to buy it. So let me know when it's done.
What are we buying?
It's a coffee table
He's got a
book
book.
about coffee tables, and it is a coffee
I think
table
somebody's
itself.
in
I want to see that.
said
What show?
shop.
I don't remember, but I know what you're talking
Seinfeld,
about.
Kramer.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking Kramer. He's
Well,
the
but
best.
we were talking about technology, and it's terrible, dude. Because you
Bro,
look, TK
yes.
has witnessed my, I guess, luck.
Today.
Yeah, today.
Literally.
Today,
you were
the
fight-
only day that
You
bro.
were fighting a
It's
cell
you, though.
phone today.
It's got to be you.
I was fighting a cell phone today.
It's got to be you.
Jared,
was in a legit
yeah, but how
fist
tech
fight with a
smart am
phone.
I? I'm freaking tech
I
smart.
don't care. Everywhere, every single
He
time
said, "I don't care."
I come down here, you have a problem with something.
Absolutely.
But it's you.
my
You're
aura,
the only
dude. It's my
common
aura.
denominator.
I know, it's
Operator
my
error.
aura.
Bring it to you.
It
I think
is.
it's because you're a pessimist.
It's my
didn't
aura.
you used to preach
PMA,
positive mental attitude?
positive mental attitude.
And
yeah.
back then, when you had a positive mental attitude, did this shit happen,
No,
bro?
had a whole family and everything. You should have seen it. It was great.
That was so dark. Jeez. Wow.
Well, I did.
Yeah, but did you have to go, there?
Dude, right before you got here, when we were trying to set everything up, he was like, yo, check this video out. And he's like, ah, damn it.
Messing up. It's because you're so angry. That
Oh, you
you're
know what I played
squeezing
him?
the phone too much.
You know what
that
I
it's,
played
like,
him?
breaking.
Do you want? Should I play a little clip of it?
Dude, it was actually, I hadn't seen it before. The shit was funny.
Should I do the Europe thing or should I do the other one?
Do the
Have you
Europe
checked your
thing.
Okay.
What is
so,
it?
just listen.
Hold on. I'm going to get a beer, but I already
Okay, yeah,
seen
you've
it.
already
Set
heard
the
it.
mood.
So skeet up. Not that. Not that.
Skeet up.
I have that in my head. Skeet up, beat up. But oh. Let's see. What is this called? It's called the Rodecaster Pro 2. So I have Bluetooth, right? So that's how the kids were able to call in that one time because they called my phone, but they didn't know we were doing the show.
I never know the time you're doing it. So
I know. Well,
I was gonna call. I don't remember, but I was like, "Is he doing it now?" I don't know.
But that's why I told you that I would. That's why I told you that I would just let you know when we're doing it, call you,
Yeah.
and then put you on. Let's see if this works. I've got it turned up, so we'll just see. I hate clicking on something because it feels like it's already started. You know what I mean? I don't want it to start like midway through. So let me turn it down all
So
the
you
way.
know there's gonna be ads.
Yeah, let me just turn it down all the way. There we go. Now I can start it from the beginning. No, see, it keeps starting. All right, there we go. All right, so here we go. We're going to try this out. We'll see what it sounds like. I don't know if it's going to play. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Vacation.
You're a cunt.
I love it.
I've seen a
I
bunch of
love
those.
it.
I see a lot of those.
Yeah, there's one called "Have You Checked Your Butthole?"
Yeah, you said
when the
you showed
roommate.
me. Yeah, it's so dumb.
And when they're looking for the ring, I still don't.
Have
you
it.
checked your butthole? Skeet up, beat up,
You're so
butthole. I know it's dumb.
But I see the ones where it's like send this to your buddy, and it's always something weird, and then it always ends up middle
Yeah,
fingers.
flipping you. Oh, like the guitar's like because
Yeah.
they're not really playing.
Do you guys want to hear one of my new alarm clock songs?
Let's go.
More than
Because
anything in the world,
I have a
Ron.
hard,
More than anything in the world, Ron. If I give you some money out of my wallet, would that make you feel better?
yeah.
Poop mouth.
Okay, so I try to get creative for how I can actually get out of bed. And this guy showed up on my Instagram, and his songs are ridiculous. But his name is Mark Rebelette.
Yo, yes.
Yeah, and the song is literally called "Your New Morning Alarm."
Is it like get the fuck up, bitch? Get the fuck
Hey,
up.
hang on.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go.
Yes.
So when my
That'll get you fired up.
yeah, I start doing a little
You're like,
thing.
okay, I'm up.
I would just
Yeah.
be pissed.
Yeah.
I'd throw it
Like,
across
don't
the
tell me how
room.
to live my life. I'm the
I'd be
opposite.
dancing while
You're not
I'd
going
be
to
like,
tell me what to,
"Fuck you, I'm sleeping."
yeah. Don't tell me what to do.
Hang on, best part's coming.
I don't even like
It's-
the.
And and
That's your alarm
I don't
clock.
even
Yeah,
like the
that's one
GPS
of 'em.
telling me what to do.
and
I turn that shit off too. I'm like, don't tell. You know what? I'm going straight now.
yeah,
Yeah,
but my
you're-
my
I'll go the
Spotify
other way.
Wrapped gets so screwed up by the end of the year because my number one top song
What's-
is whatever my
Yeah, some
new alarm
stupid
clock
alarm
song is,
clock
and
song.
it's gonna be that song because it only lasts a minute. But that dude's a genius.
I can't.
To be honest,
I can't
because
do any alarm clock
because
anymore ever.
he gets paid every
don't have
time
to.
that
Oh,
goes.
yeah, dude.
And if that becomes my number one song, and anybody else who uses it
just
every
get
single
straight
day,
money.
he's just getting paid for like
Hell
45-second song.
100%.
Genius.
100%. And he
We're in
does
the
all
wrong
that
business.
live. Have you watched
Yeah.
any of his videos? He does his like the loop machine. So he just layering shit
I
on.
love that.
and it's all improv.
But it's
You know,
that
Justin-
ridiculousness. So like,
Justin Castellano does a loop machine. He was out here. She got to hear him playing the guitar on that. I'm sorry.
yeah,
Sorry.
he gave me his card.
I saw it. It's over there. I put it over there because
Yeah.
it was on the table.
Yeah, I was
You
like,
didn't need his card. We're good friends with him. You could just have his like Instagram.
he should be on the pod.
yeah, but I didn't
He
ask
should
for
be.
it.
He should be on the pod.
I didn't ask for it.
Everyone.
Hey,
I
man.
think that was just his way of
You
being
know
like,
he's famous, right?
here's my number.
No, he's.
Oh, it
Because
was one of
I'm not
those?
trying
He's
to.
in a relationship. He's not trying to.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not. No.
Okay.
no.
Because I mean, I don't need to. I don't need to hire a guitarist anytime soon.
Yeah, no, he's
you know?
just.
You never know.
That's what you do when
I-
you're,
Hire
I
one
do
if
know.
there's a
When you're an
chance,
artist
but
or a
if not,
musician,
oh,
you-
you have a relationship? I'm good.
you put yourself out
Yeah.
there. You know, you give people your card. We give people our stickers, and we tell them to check out the Hot Ashes podcast and subscribe and like. That's what he's doing. He's
Yeah,
building
but
his
you
brand.
said he's famous, so it's not
He's
going to
famous
get.
to us.
Yeah, it's not going to get that far.
Or
me
you just-
having his card.
You
Walk
could
in.
like him and follow him on Facebook and stuff. How much does that hurt
Sure.
you?
I
or
could
you
do
just
that.
walk into
Why are you
Georgia's.
trying to tear this man down?
Oh my God.
He
He
was
was
a
nothing but nice to you.
fantastic guitar
Absolutely.
my
he was.
God.
God, can you believe
After
this
everything
girl?
he's done for
After
you.
everything he did for you.
I like barely talked to him, and then he's like, "Here's my card."
Did he go?
And there's like Venmo information on there. I was like,
Are you asking? Is this like at Starbucks when you're asking for a tip? Like all we did was talk.
Yeah.
and it's going to ask you a question on
phone's
the.
Where's
gonna
the
ask you a
no
question
tip
on the screen.
button?
Yeah.
What about whenever they show you that and it's like they know so much that they don't deserve a tip that
Yeah.
they don't look at you.
Yeah.
They give it to you and do
They're like,
this.
please, God, let this one tip me.
I'll look him
And I'm
right
like,
in the eyes and
nope.
be like, where's the no button?
Right. Where's cancel?
What's canceled? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What do we got? What do we got?
What was I gonna say? I was
Oh,
gonna
no.
say, I forgot.
Oh, you were going to
Shit.
So we
That's a
talked about
problem.
this and this.
It's just the way my brain operates.
We should get you a notepad.
Oh.
He's
What I was
got
gonna
it.
say, talking
He's
about
literally
Justin.
got notes
Talking
right
about
there.
Justin,
him.
it'll just be
Justin
funny.
Castellano.
You come
That
in
dude's
here
good. That boy
one
good.
day, you take your cigars,
That's
and you're
actually
like,
not a bad idea
"Where's
while
this
you-
music
while you're
coming
talking.
from?" He's just sitting in the corner of Georgia,
Just sitting over there, just playing. And he'll be like, it'll be our new intro. And when the camera goes over, it'll just be him over in the corner,
In
like
the
playing
corner.
the guitar. I'm like, yeah, we got Justin on too today.
with a chain around his
Okay.
ankle, like Dallas.
Can you
did
hand me
to
the gun?
thing.
Can you hand me the gun, please? The gun behind you. Can you hand me the gun, just
Assault
please?
Rifle.
Quick, the switch
This
on the wall behind
motherfucker,
you.
man.
thought that was part of your bit. I was like,
Cocked it.
oh, he's serious. He wants a gun.
I was like, wow, we just
He's gonna
chose
shoot
violence
himself.
Or
immediately.
don't do it.
There was
Same
a-
fucking one on.
There was a
I've
kid
done it
here.
many times.
There was a kid
I
here
know,
last
but-
night.
Wait,
and
you're doing it? I just can't hear it, I guess.
No, I'm gonna do it once it gets back up
You're
where I
gonna
can
do
shoot it.
Everybody does
Everybody
it.
once it lands
does
on your
it.
leg again.
And I'm
Yeah,
gonna shoot myself.
it kept doing it. It was like too much. Like I needed the gun. Oh, it's a bug assault.
Be a man, lady. Catch it with your bare hands and then eat it.
Bitch, dead.
Thought you were a Marine.
He said,
Thought
"It's
you were a
dead."
Marine, man.
I
What
am.
were you gonna?
Snatch it.
What kid?
How many
here-
shots did it take for that kill?
Yeah.
Is he a
One
smoker?
shot,
Like
motherfucker.
20 minutes.
Yeah,
One
there,
shot.
there was a kid here.
Anybody can do
Just
one
go.
shot. if
Just
you
talk
take 20
over them.
minutes to do
I
it.
can't.
Challenge accepted.
There's no what?
Challenge accepted. You want to go to the range?
It's a pain for the
Yes.
listener.
I'll give you
I've
20
been
minutes.
asking to
I'll
do
give you
that.
20 minutes
I'll
to,
lose.
to
I'm
shoot
okay
the
with
group that I can shoot.
It won't take me 20 minutes.
No,
We'll
it'll
give-
take you
we'll-
much longer. It'll take
We'll,
you days.
we'll take
Well, I
20 and
wasn't
give you
gonna
guys
say
20.
That. I was hoping it was going to be implied.
What?
They're trying to get a word.
Do you
in
ever
edgewise.
mute your phone when you're on here?
It's-
Like
I
ever?
did. I turned
know,
off
I hear it every
I
time.
turned off the ESPN notifications, but this
I
is
gotta
George.
take her pee.
Oh, it's George.
I gotta
Yeah.
take her pee. I gotta take her pee.
Okay.
Georgia.
Hey George, you're on the podcast.
You're on the cast, George.
Oh, sorry, guys. Have fun. Love you.
We love you.
We love you. What time is it in Lebanon?
Nothing? What's wrong?
No, what time?
What time? It's almost, let me see. It's almost 9. Hey, Lee, how you doing, brother?
What's up, buddy?
It's 9:35.
Ah, okay.
Okay, yeah,
9:35.
and it's 2:35 here. Okay,
Only 7 hours is crazy.
Everything is good with you guys?
He's from there, right?
everything is good. It was super busy.
I thought-
yesterday.
He's from there?
Yeah, he's Lebanese.
So he just went home to like visit family or
I
something?
think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know if he has brothers. She'll be able to tell us when she gets off the phone. I think he has maybe brothers or family there. For sure, family, but
So he's visiting.
yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty neat.
So yeah, that's pretty cool. I would think that it would be more than 7 hours difference, but I guess not.
Okay, perfect.
I can't
'Cause it's-
picture it in my head. Usually I can see where something is.
Is that considered the Middle East? Lebanon?
I guess.
Frank?
I don't know.
I love you.
Lee is no. We are.
Okay.
Dude, stop bossing me around.
Tell me what
You know what they can hear and what they can't. They can't hear it over phone.
Is Lebanon in the Middle East?
Yeah, they would have heard it though if we had it on Bluetooth, but we
That's all
didn't.
good.
So it's okay. It's okay.
Tell him to call Lee next time.
No, just it's fine.
Okay, well, I did turn down my NFL notifications.
He's coming in tomorrow though,
I don't
right?
know if you've heard
Yeah, I didn't hear
because you
anything.
haven't heard exactly.
Because you're not winning.
No, because I turned off the
Oh,
notifications.
good.
This is a great
Finally.
moment right here for Solange to tell us about the young man that was here last night.
So there's a kid here last night, and he asked if it hurt to if this hurt, if the salt gun hurt.
Oh, like to
and
get
I was
shot
like,
with
well,
it?
there's one way to find out. And then he's like, and I was like, well, your parents are here. We can get consent. And he's like, no.
It doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt. I just shot
I
my
won't-
leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're
It's
not
just
a,
salt.
you're not a,
Have you not felt
10-year-old
it? Have you not felt it?
You're
No,
not a
shoot
little
me.
bitch.
No, you shoot you. I'm not shooting you.
Shoot me.
That's assault, brother.
I
it is.
see what you did there.
You get the
I
pun.
see what you did there.
Okay. We're going to test it. Scale of 1 to 10.
Pain
You
meter.
have to shoot me first.
What?
Yeah, I'm not shooting you first. Han didn't shoot first.
You already shot yourself first.
And he didn't. It's obvious. Everybody argues about
Does it hurt?
That's
He
like
did shoot first.
No, he didn't.
Little sting.
Pain level. 1 to 10.
It's like nothing.
Yeah. I would
6.
say, well, because
nothing.
my pain tolerance is so high as a woman.
Yeah, right. I had a vasectomy, so I pretty much know what childbirth feels like.
Oh, be careful who you say that
I
around.
love that
Yeah.
joke because
And I jogged home
it
from
always
it.
comes back to like women have
What
a
a man.
women have a child and then they want another child.
I
I've been
would
kicked in
never
the balls. I don't ever want to
Yeah,
be kicked
that
in the balls.
I
again.
love that.
I love that. It's the logic is sound,
But
100%.
but it's
yeah,
it's
I don't.
in their dinner.
There ain't no way. Can you imagine? Can you imagine squeezing a little?
Nope.
Nope.
And I've
I
seen
don't know,
it.
the size of
I've
a bagel.
Seen it. I don't
Size
want
of a bagel.
to. I've seen it. Did I tell you? I'm not trying to tell her
I've
business.
seen it too,
but
bro.
I reached in and like, because she had full head hair, and it was crowning. And she's right there, and I was like, and the doctor was like, "What are you doing?"
What are you doing?
I don't give a shit. every surgery I've ever
Something's
had,
wrong
I've
with
like
you, man.
touched
Just gotta
something.
touch it,
I
yeah.
always do something wrong. I was having like not a surgery, but like the doctor I had something on my inner thigh, and he's got the whatever that stuff is to disinfect everything, and then they put the paper down, but I can't see it, and I'm like trying to watch, and I'm like, and he's like, oh, I'm like,
stop
what?
moving shit.
He's like, you can't touch it. Everything here is so he had to take everything off, redo everything. I was like,
Oh, he's like grumbling. He's
yeah,
like,
he was like,
oh, my God.
what are you doing? But yeah.
This guy.
One time I had a wart on my index finger, and it never really bothered me except for the fact that when I'd point to things, I feel like that's what people would look at. So I would
You're pointing there, and I'm like, where? Here?
I would start to point with my middle finger, and then I was like, okay, let's
Now
just
I'm
take care of
flicking
this.
someone off.
Yeah. And so let's
you have
just
a
take
whole
care
other
of this.
hand though.
Yeah, but it's my right hand, Anyways,
It's like I use my middle
I just
finger,
thought-
but I have another one.
I just thought, oh, Dr. Scholl's has a thing for this. I'm gonna go get one, and so I did.
like a self-freeze
I did the
thing?
freeze
Yeah,
off, yeah, and I froze it twice, which I think was the first problem. But I just kept salicylic aciding because I think if it burns, it's working.
It's
you
doing
know?
something.
So like I salicylic acid like regularly, habitually, and it got to a point where like, okay, now my whole finger is a little swollen, and like I could only get it like that far, which usually is like that,
Right.
So I was like this, and
Arr.
it would, and I had a Band-Aid over it, and I go to the student clinic, and we sat there and talked about it for a very long time. Okay, she's got all the things. She's got her whole wart kit remover. Everything's good. She's like, okay, take off the Band-Aid. And as soon as she sees it, she goes,
What have you been doing?
let me go
That's
get
always
a
what you want your
second
doctor to say.
opinion.
Yeah.
And then the doctor comes in and she goes, oh, we don't do that here. And I was like, oh, and she goes, I don't know what you're doing tomorrow, but clear your schedule. I am setting you up with an appointment tomorrow. I don't care what you're
This
doing.
is serious.
With a dermatologist or a plastic surgeon. And I was like, okay, well, that can't be good.
Thanks
Should
for
I
not
be
making me
concerned?
nervous. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks
right?
for really calming me
Yeah.
down.
And so she
I feel
ends-
way better now.
That's a straight ball of AIDS on your finger.
Yeah, so she, I mean, and at that point it was like just hanging,
Oh
and
my
I was
God.
like, but
It was like a little udder.
Yeah, it was.
Start milking
It became a little tab, and then so I feel fine about it, and the plastic surgeon like wipes, puts this topical gel on, and then comes back 15 minutes later and like wipes it like kind of aggressively, and I felt all of it, and I was like, as she starts to go at it towards it with scissors, and I was like, no, like I
can feel
felt
that,
all of
yeah.
that, and she's like, you'll be fine, and tried to grab my hand, and I go, no, and I've never yelled at a doctor like that, but I was like, no, dude.
It's gonna hurt.
And she goes, okay, well.
Oh shit!
Then I'm
so she
gonna
got
get-
mean
she
back to
got
you.
grumbly,
Oh
yeah.
shit!
Sassy in
That's
here.
that bedside manner
Yeah,
they
it's-
teach him so much about.
And she's like, well, then I'm gonna have to inject you, and you're gonna have to wait another 15 minutes. And I was like,
Big deal.
good.
Oh no.
My day's ruined.
Yeah.
15
and then,
minutes,
and
butt
then-
loads of pain.
Yeah.
Oh darn.
And so then, 15 minutes later, she cuts it, and then, cauterizes it, I suppose, and
Right.
And she's like, it might grow back, and it hasn't. It's beautiful. She did a
All right,
great job.
that's
But
dope.
Can I bring it all the way back to the beginning? Doesn't that thing have like directions on it?
Yeah, but I think that was the part where I shouldn't have frozen it twice.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but Jared, what do
That's
we
I'm
call
trying to
what do
figure-
we call
Suggestions.
directions? We
There's
call them
the
suggestions.
No,
But let
I
me-
do
but also,
read
let me
directions.
ask you a question. If
Right.
you're
I
freezing
do.
off a wart, are you gonna read them?
I'm gonna read the fuck out of those things.
I'm gonna read them twice.
Dude, I'm gonna read them twice to make sure I've done it. And she's just like, you freeze it. Just,
Yeah,
that one didn't
this'll
work.
work.
Let's just keep freezing it. Fucking
just freeze it
keep
till it's
doing
gone.
it, bro. I don't care. Fucking black finger. It
Yeah.
doesn't
Will go
even-
away.
Can't move it anymore.
Yeah, it's like serious whenever like the first initial doctor look at it is like,
It's like,
hey Janet, come in here and look at this.
It's like, "Gah!"
Yeah, it's like, damn.
hey, what does frostbite look like?
Yeah, you got the receptionist in the room looking at it. They're like, yo, check this shit out.
Yeah, I'm just glad it was my finger.
Dr.
If it
Peters,
was-
we need you in this song. It's like everybody's paying attention. You're like, please, it's not a big deal. It's like,
Yeah.
we have a giant wart on somebody's finger. It's probably AIDS.
How bad would it be if it was a hemorrhoid instead? Like everybody, come check
Yo,
this
come
out.
look
and
at
I'm
this.
just
All
like
right, hold on.
laying
If it
there.
wasn't
They're like,
him,
don't move.
Hold on,
Don't
hold on.
move.
If it was a hemorrhoid, would you read this?
Would you freeze it off? Is the,
Can somebody freeze it for me?
yeah, right. That's like hard to reach. So
Yeah.
Like, ooh.
that's probably.
I mean, I just imagine what that would feel like.
I bet
when
you don't
freeze
freeze
it.
that one twice. That's a one and done.
That's a one and done.
And you're
You wouldn't
doing
even
that
have to
right,
have read
yeah.
their instructions for that. You'd be like, oh, one's good. One is good enough. Let's put that down. Okay, that felt right.
Right, yeah.
Actually, because it's a wart freeze off, I wonder if anybody's tried that with genital warts. How bad would that be?
Oh, what the hell? That shit sounds like it'd be painful as shit.
Yeah.
What was
I'm
somebody
going to the doctor for that.
saying?
There ain't no. There's
Yeah.
nothing over the counter.
This ain't
I'm
self-care.
fighting for that.
Yeah. I take your vasectomy and I raise you a frozen genital wart.
Oh,
Yeah.
If it just
a
falls
home,
off,
a
though.
home vasectomy kit.
yeah.
No,
you
home-
got this.
No, it's
just a knife.
It's a home genital wart freezing kit.
I don't think those exist.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, you turn the
Probably
the air
rightfully
compressor
so.
things, the little air compressor. You just turn them upside down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the
And they
dust
freeze.
off, whatever,
That's
yeah.
how I get rid of my warts. Wait, what?
I mean,
I should
that's
try
how
butane.
a friend did it.
right. Yeah.
A friend
Maybe
of
I
mine
should
said.
try butane on this one.
Oh, you have another one? Gross.
Yeah, I think it comes from stress. 2023 was a bad
I think
year.
it's from
If
wanna
it was
see
from
it.
stress,
I'm
Lee
gonna
would
have to
have
get a
like
good look at
30 of
that.
them.
Yeah,
It's not that bad.
I
think
do, but they're
I'm
all
torn between it
one
being
location.
gross.
Public.
Look at TK's face.
I
He
just,
is disgusted.
gross.
I'm just thinking
Gross.
about cauterizing anything from the waist down. Just doesn't sound tight at all.
Yeah, I got stabbed in the arm by my brother one time with a pencil.
This one?
That one right there.
Did I?
Yeah,
You just said
motherfucker, you
not this
did.
one.
Well, you probably
You
deserve
stabbed
it.
me in my
Were you
arm
both there?
You probably
because
deserve
you were
it.
being an asshole, and the tip broke off, and I had to peel my fucking skin back to get it
Quit
out.
being a little bitch.
I peeled
That
it out.
sounds
bitch.
like some brother shit right there, though.
Yeah.
That's how
checks out.
brothers. That's how brothers should be.
Yeah, one time
That's
I
how you
actually,
grow up tough.
I
You
didn't
don't be a
break
little
your
bitch.
nose, but I accidentally kicked your nose when we were fighting, when we were doing
Accidentally?
Taekwondo. Remember, and it was all bloody. I was like, don't tell Dad.
It's always don't tell.
I don't
don't
remember a
tell.
lot of stuff from my childhood. Maybe that's why.
Yeah. Well, we were sparring because we used to think we were in like martial
we were-
artists back then.
You just lived in a
Technically,
constant.
we were black belts.
I mean,
no
we're
big deal.
technically ninjas. We were ninjas because if you watch a ninja movie, you're a ninja.
You're gonna go do that
Yeah,
shit.
And we did the shirts and everything.
Everything,
like, we
dude.
did all that stuff.
all our
man.
friends too. We were all into it. Everybody was
fun.
in the '80s, dude. Everybody's into martial arts.
yeah.
She's a black belt in Taekwondo. Did you know that?
Are you serious?
Facts.
That's what's
Black
up.
belt Taekwondo.
Have you guys
Yeah.
rolled?
First degree.
I beat the fuck out of her. Are you
That's
kidding
what
me?
that's what I'm
Jiu-jitsu is
he
different than
hasn't
Taekwondo, my
tried.
friend.
Well, he won't because his little tickers. are a little big.
Jiu-jitsu, listen, jiu-jitsu is different than Taekwondo. I've taken both.
Do you do jujitsu?
I could easily
Do you
ball
do
you up
jujitsu?
and bend you in places and choke
That's my
you
favorite
out
thing
Right,
to
let's
say.
keep
and
it
bend your
PG.
arms. Yes.
Oh, PG
It's way much
all
better.
of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The shit talk was fine.
Well, obviously BJJ is way
Freezing up
better than
genital
Taekwondo.
warts.
the genital warts,
Fine.
no big deal.
But we had a friend that did like karate or something, Jesse Beam.
Yeah.
And he used to do, I think it was Taekwondo, but we couldn't afford it anymore. So he would go to class and then he'd come back and he'd teach us everything he learned in class. Of course, he's a fucking white belt kid that doesn't know how to teach anything. So we're
Yeah.
learning shit like
And
idiots.
we think what he's
And
telling
we're
us
like,
is gold.
bro,
He's
we
giving us
are-
solid gold.
Yeah, we're fucking
And now we
ninjas.
can basically
We're like-
take anyone.
We're like 12 and 10
This
or
information
something.
is straight from Japan.
Oh yeah,
This is
Miyagi.
Mr. Miyagi.
This is Miyagi level.
This is Miyagi-Do karate right here,
He
brother.
didn't tell it just anyone this shit stuff.
Yeah.
It's
But we
serious.
did,
got
and,
it straight
and I
from
remember
him.
later on in life when I got in a fight one time, and
reality
I
hit.
did a kick.
Oh,
No,
did you? Okay.
it worked, and I hit the kid like right across the face with like a spin kick.
Oh,
the same
shit.
kid I fought in 6th grade, I fought him again in 8th grade.
Oh, that boy wanted redemption.
Dude, spin kick like
He
you
didn't
should
get
never
it.
fucking do in a fight ever because it's the
Yeah.
dumbest fucking thing in the world.
Yeah, 'cause it's
all
all for
theatrics
looks,
and
yeah.
stupid fucking bullshit. Connected right across his face, knocked him right on the fucking ground, and I just stood there. I was like,
So all that
Yeah,
stuff you're
bitch.
talking
You're
about
like,
BJJ and how all that other stuff is fake. Clearly, you just proved the opposite.
well, we were 13 or so years old.
Hey,
And had he known
excuses.
BJJ, he would have taken me double leg or single leg takedown and taken it to the ground. That's what he would have done. You would have not had any punches, any kicks.
Right.
You'd have been balled the fuck up and then choked the fuck
Well, the
out.
thing is like, you said you're like 13 or whatever. See, like, unless you're Chuck Norris, that ain't gonna work in a bar fight when you're a grown man.
And
like,
ask Chuck Norris what he thinks about BJJ.
does he?
Oh, speaking of which, yeah.
What did he say when you
know,
talked to him?
You know Chuck Norris with all the memes. Who he's better than everybody at everything.
I'm just kidding.
We all three were like, whoa.
No, it wasn't just me. It was those two did
I was
too.
like,
We're about
we
to
all
hit
did
record
that.
real quick and have a conversation.
Yeah, pause
That was
this.
good. That was good. I see what you did there. That was good. No, but he does. He trained with the Gracies, and he was like,
So you're like, hey, I think somebody
And he
needs
goes, I did, like, he just got balled up. He was like, didn't know what the fuck to do. He was like, what is this?
Really?
And so that's why,
pretty cool.
yeah, that's why the UFC one was, I think it was Hoist Gracie was the first one.
That was like the super
fact
goat
check me,
of it,
please.
right?
But yeah, I mean, BJJ got discovered in America then. Brazilian.
Well, everybody
jiu-jitsu.
was getting like gi
Gracies,
choked out.
yeah.
Like they're like, why
Well,
are they like
no,
knocked
everybody
out?
was doing this backyard brawling type
Getting their
MMA
teeth
fighting,
kicked out.
and they're great, man. They're fucking hardcore fighters. But when you take jujitsu, man, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, if you're good enough at Brazilian, it's unstoppable. Like that's why all these MMA fights always go to the ground. They always go to jiu-jitsu. They always go to triangles or fucking arm bars or shit like that. Closed guard, open guard, butterfly guard.
Yeah, but it's like you said, a bar room, there's no rules. It might not go to the ground.
Right.
It might be a freaking bottle.
on your head.
Yeah, it might be.
Well, that's the case anywhere. You can get shot with a gun and you'll
Well,
be
it's
dead.
like, yeah,
so it doesn't
that's-
matter what you know.
at that point.
But in a bar, when you're in a fight,
Yeah.
you don't sit here and square off with the guy. You quickly get in there,
get in there and take him
quickly,
down,
and
yeah.
just go down and take his legs out.
My
or
question is you haven't done it in so long. Do you think?
no, me, I
if
suck at it. I'm
if
sure.
no, I'm just talking about like if it came down to.
Like,
I know that you don't do it
hypothetically.
because of your heart, but
Yeah, no. If I had to fight it right
if you
now, I
had-
would.
Do you
Yeah,
think you still retain enough of it to? Okay.
yeah, because I'll still ball Jackson up all the time, and
That's different. Jackson's not fighting back.
But yes, he is.
Does he?
Jackson goes too
doesn't do
hard,
it
and
when
I'm
you
like,
and when I'm around.
Jackson goes all muscle and very hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, that's not how this works. Go to sleep.
and easy.
Go to sleep.
Stop
but he's
resisting.
such a spaz about it. And then Beasley, I would fucking and he was hard, bro. He was hard. I'd be like on the ground and I'd
His
take his
neck
ass
was
down.
this big.
So now I have this little creature right
That's
there.
what I was trying to
that's-
get you to look. She just
Yeah, she
checking
just
in.
she just
What's going on with your
Just
mouth?
mangled Frank.
yeah,
going
she
on
just
with your
maimed
mouth?
Frank.
Yeah, she was over there.
Hey,
Lee.
No cigars for you yet.
She just
You're not
maimed
old
Frank.
enough.
Yeah, he's inside taking care of it.
oh my God, can somebody help
He's
me?
probably freezing
didn't see all
something
that.
off in
Somebody
there.
help me.
Oh my God,
He's gonna get one of those things.
come here, baby. Oh, she's so bad.
Dude, but wrestling was definitely, besides golf, the hardest sport that I ever did.
Oh, you did wrestling.
Yeah, I wrestled.
See, now that's legit too, dude.
That shit was
To the
hard.
ground, bro. To the
Shit
ground.
is hard.
Yes, it's all about weight management.
And you learn a lot about yourself when you do that because, like if you're playing basketball or football or soccer, I played soccer, you could blame other people for shit. Like, man, what are you doing over there?
Yeah.
Nah, not in wrestling.
Wrestling's just you.
Everybody's just watching you and that one other guy. So if you're about to get your ass kicked, there ain't no deception or distractions.
To get you? My nose still is bleeding from this morning.
I was
We
wondering
have
what that
a-
was. She's got an
Yeah,
off
twice
button though,
here.
right there. No biting.
That's like, yeah, you don't like that,
So
do you?
I'm trying to train that out of her, but it's very difficult for a 10-week-old.
Yeah.
So Solange is going to take my little demon out for a walk.
Pee-pee
She's
time.
biting everybody. She just bit Frank or
She ain't
scratched
fast
him or
enough for me.
something.
Last
Today
night she
I
was
have
trying to
two.
get close to me.
I have two big old scratches here because I was smooching on her and she decided to do a fun little play.
I'm joking
bite.
with you.
Boy, she fucking
She doesn't
chomped
know,
it.
though.
I know
That's
she
the
doesn't
thing.
know. I'm trying to teach her. Like, don't bite me, bite your toys. So she just wants to chomp and play.
Are you staying with him right now?
Bro, she got my
No,
nose.
I'm on my way out.
I gotcha.
I
Yeah.
was gonna leave, but I wanted to get on the.
Yeah,
on my
this is
brother's
his
podcast.
first time to be on the
that you are.
podcast.
Yeah, first of all, I mean, we're nowhere near done, but like, it's cool to meet you, man, for sure.
Well, and I also told Jared, I was like, well, you could call in, but it wouldn't be as cool.
Nah, this is way cooler.
Be a lot cooler if you did.
All right.
Dude, all right.
I almost put an all right counter on you at
all
the
right,
34
all right,
North
all
show.
right. I say it all the time, dude.
Dog, I was like, we're pushing 20 here.
I say it all the time.
JR,
People
the
like
dude
it.
that sat here and my cousin or whatever.
Yeah.
He was like, he says that a lot. I was like, I'm about to start counting.
All right, I won't say it anymore.
No,
well,
he
I
was
gotta
like-
say it at least a
No,
couple
no.
times.
He was like,
Why?
You
Because
should.
it's funny. People like it.
He was like, you should just start dropping it on the pod tomorrow.
Well, I get a
You should
good
just start-
reaction from it, so you always tend
Play
to
off
do.
the crowd.
Yeah, you play off the crowd. because it's a crowd that probably hasn't heard us before or something.
I'm not saying it to hate on you. I just was like, oh,
dude, you
got
gotta tell me these things, bro. Like if nobody's telling me these things, I can't get better. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, he's dropping that all right.
Because
all
you know
right.
how when somebody
That's why I
gives a
tell him
speech,
how much he sucks as often
as
as
he can. So you know how when somebody's giving a speech and they say
Yeah.
you got to tell them when
Or
they're doing
like,
it too much.
like.
That's
yeah,
hard.
Yeah.
'Cause
Or
I'll joke someone about it. And then I'll pay attention. I'm like, wait, I
It
do that.
literally
doing
did
it.
this.
Literally?
Literally is not what you think it
Littering
is.
in?
If that's how you hit littering in. If you're using literally like to,
It is
with every
literal.
time. Oh, it's literally. I literally
And it's never
died. I literally died when they told me that. Did you? Because
No,
you
you
seemed
didn't.
very much
does
alive.
You're
not mean
breathing.
literal anymore.
Right, that's my point. Is so
Well,
those kind of things, and I notice when I do it, I'm
burns
like,
me up.
Oh shit! Yeah.
It burns
It
me
really
up.
grinds my gears.
Really, you know what really grinds
It
my
chaps
gears?
my ass. Dude, so it's like on the radio, you'll hear a commercial or a PSA, and it will literally lead off with, if you're hearing this right now, well, in what... You see where I'm going with this?
By
In what
design.
world
Yeah.
I am
No, I'm
hearing
not.
it?
Yeah. Well, I'm not tasting it. I'm talking about
I
here.
don't hear it.
You're specifically only
I'm feeling.
talking to people that
feeling
are
it.
hearing this right now, so there is no chance that I'm not.
Yeah. So that's
That shit
wasted
pisses me off.
airspace. It's
just
wasted
like,
airtime.
dude, it's crazy.
If you're hearing this right now, this is your call to go do and blah blah blah.
I don't like how everything.
not
I don't
that.
get it.
Speaking of like commercials and ads, everything's negative now. Like if you have the
Fuck
same
you.
thing that everyone in the world has,
Right.
that's probably this reason. You should go to
Yeah.
see your doctor and spend all this
Yeah.
money on something you don't need.
Oh, don't look shit up on WebMD then.
You're dead
'Cause You're
already.
dying, dude.
No, you're already
like,
dead.
We're planning your funeral, bro.
They're
But
like, dang,
they
you gotta.
play- everything is
Well,
put
they
out
take-
there
they take-
specifically
they take,
to make you worry and
They
buy.
prey on that.
Well,
really do.
yeah, but they take
and everyone's susceptible now.
what's the word for
There's
it?
a lot of dummies.
They're like, don't Google like
I'm
I
just
have a
looking at my
headache at
puppy out
7
there.
a.m. because it's you. You
Yeah.
Googled I have a
You
headache.
have-
They're
you
like,
clearly
if it,
have a tumor.
if it was at 7 a.m., you're dead.
Yeah.
Actually,
if
already.
it was 7:03, you're
Liability,
fine.
that's
but
the word
you
I was
said
looking for.
7.
They take
That's not a
liability.
good one.
A little too far.
What?
They take liability too far. Like, bro,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
not gonna get sued for saying if you know if you have these side effects.
Yeah.
I
wish
was just
that there
watching my
was,
little puppy walking across.
I don't know. The lawyers only matter if you have the money, because for them, they do all the stuff that they need to do.
Right.
To
Check those boxes.
Yeah, but God forbid if you get one word off and saying something,
Your company's getting
you're
shut
done.
down.
You're done.
No more
Yeah.
vouchers for you.
Especially if it's the worst word.
Yeah.
If you're hearing this right now,
If you're hearing this, you probably have.
that means you're
lungs.
listening. You're literally listening.
You're literally listening to us.
Like
Literally. You are literally looking at this clip right
There's
now.
no figurative about it.
No. But we
That's
could make
what
it
literal
figured if we
means.
wanted to. Yes,
Bring
it is.
back
Indeed.
literal.
Indeed. Indeed.
Indubitably.
most indubitably.
So, Jared, what were some cool stories that you could think of from our childhood? Like the best time and the worst time?
Oh, when
Don't
you
say the
moved
worst
out?
time.
Oh, it was the best.
That was the best. I know. I agree, dude.
I was gonna
Although
say,
I
like,
was
why
in-
would
I
you
was-
say the
I was
worst?
at-
Say the worst
I was
thing
at Paris
ever.
Island during that time, and it was like, yes, I'm finally rid of my brother and dad. Then I came back.
It all
and
went to
Then I
plan.
came back, and they made fun of my motorcycle pipes.
I was supposed to come out of this cooler.
I know. It
He really
dragged.
did though, because
Blast.
and I'm not trying to give you shit, but you were a little pudgy, right? You weren't fat, but you were a
I
little
know.
pudgy.
My whole life. Yeah, my whole life.
But when you came out of boot, man, oh
Boy,
my
locked and
God,
cocked.
He came out and he was. We're upstairs, we're bullshitting, and you know he's changing his shirt, and I'm like, bro,
You're like, damn,
he was fucking
washboard.
hard. He was fucking horrible.
I was 150 pounds.
And I'm not gay, but bro, no, I'm just kidding.
For $20
$20
is
is $20.
It moved a little. I'm just gonna say.
There was
Well-
some plumpage.
Well,
No, but like he's my brother. I don't give a shit. So I was like feeling his chest. I was like, God damn.
You're like flex, flex.
yeah, but
fucking
you
arms
got to
were like
understand, you're
steel.
using those
It was
fucking
like
muscles
rope bands.
every day, dude.
Yeah.
Like every fucking
And I
day.
was like, how do you get that muscle? What's that?
How do you get
my
that?
shit
You're like
don't have
climb some
that.
fucking rope, bro. Yeah, look at this shit. He's still got it. Every time I visit him, he has a shirt off. I'm like, put a fucking shirt on. God.
I work out a little bit.
So
Right,
insecure.
you're like,
Well, the thing is, but I weighed 30 pounds more than I do now when I
you're getting
retired from the Marine Corps.
sickly.
Because I can't eat.
because you're stressed.
So I work out though, and
Them
I can still
cortisol
stay.
levels.
I can still stay like fit,
that
but I just
estrogen.
can't eat. You know,
It's a part of
I'll
the
eat
process.
certain things, but it's like gross, man. People are talking about all the good food. I'm like, ew, gross.
Yeah.
You talking about food again?
Is it like is it medicine related, or you just
It
don't
might
know?
be. It
I
could
think
be.
it's stress. I think you worry
Well,
about
stress
way
and
too
medicine.
much.
What are you
Exactly.
stressed out about? And I'm not
Exactly.
saying that.
Look at his
No, I'm just
fucking life. Look at his life. He's retired. He's got a good life. I get it. You got some bad things. But
First of
bro,
all, I built that life.
you're happy.
motherfucker.
Right. And that's got to suck, but you're happy. You're healthy. You got great friends. You got a great community.
I got my
You
little
got a
penny
great
lane.
band.
Oh, she's still out there with
The
it.
band's pretty good.
We aight.
I'm just saying.
I love
you
the band.
stress
Heart
way
stop.
too much, and you lose a lot of weight because of it. And like, because I see you like a month or however many months later, so I see the difference.
The physical changes.
Yeah, and I'm like, you're too like you used to be fucking jacked,
the stash is
and
cool
then you
though.
got sick. I texted him when the last show started, and I was like, grow a beard, Mary.
Hey,
But
Nancy.
then by
He
the, or
called me
Nancy,
Nancy.
whatever. And then by the end of it, I was like, it kind of suits him.
Dude, so we did the first episode. You had the serious ass beard. I show up the next week for the next one. I'm like, you fucking shaved.
I
Like a
changed it
bitch.
all. Yeah, I changed it all. So he just
Why
grows
did
a
you do
beard.
that, by the way?
Well, this one was for Halloween.
But you kept it.
I was going as Adam.
And you had a beard and you shaved.
It's kind of catching on.
Afterwards.
It's catching on.
Yeah,
I
You look
did
like
tell him
Dad.
though. I was like, bro, you could rock the stash because you know
Dad
some
has
people.
stash.
It's growing on me.
But dude,
Yeah. Wah, 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 wah. No, but I mean, I'm gonna get rid of the stash because I'm not a mustache guy. But
I don't
I'll get
know.
rid of the
I was
stash.
joking you, but it kind of suits you, and it
works.
It's coming back. So
It is kind of, but like in the
Apparently
Marine Corps, you have to keep
pedophiles,
it within
you know?
within
You're not in the
here.
Marine Corps.
I know, so I don't. So I go outside.
now you can
But
rock
there's
the
a-
Tom
but There's a lot of
Selleck.
Marines doing it the wrong
Selleck.
way and going
Selleck
outside
stash.
of what it's supposed to be.
Right.
This is a PSA to we all know how to measure it. It goes to the edge of the mouth. You're supposed to shave all the rest of that off. But they don't do that, and then they get away with it because we have weak leadership that doesn't say anything about it. Sorry, that's my
Dude,
PSA.
and I'm not even gonna
It doesn't look bad. Just stay away from small children. You'll be fine.
the heavy on that. So
I have a small child. She's out there peeing.
So one
oh,
thing
she's
I
eating
will
flowers.
say-
She's eating flowers. Never mind.
Just
About the
I'm gonna
military.
ask her where on the doll that you touch her.
Oh,
By
God.
Look at my nose, and you tell me
Jesus.
who's in the abusive
the way. It's the
relationship here.
abuser and the abusee.
I will say this about the Marine Corps stash, and this is not hating on anybody. You got to grow what you're allowed to grow. I get that part, but cutting it at that part of your mouth
Right.
makes it look dumb as shit.
It's so dumb. And
It
when we
makes it
did
look
it,
dumb.
I know, and we did it every deployment. We do a deployment stash, and it looks stupid as hell. And that's kind of the reason we did it.
Yeah.
So for the ones that have it, like
looks
if
dumb
you
as
can go a
shit.
little
Notice
bit
Whenever
longer,
people do deployments, they always grow the stash.
yeah. But if you can go a little bit longer, like mine is, it's a regular mustache.
Why
Right.
don't you do it like a real man and do it really narrow, like just right there?
That's a hate crime, brother.
Your voice is just gonna go muted right there, and then we'll
gonna
just go.
cut that
We're just
part.
gonna cue back to
Skip
the
frames.
laughing.
Yeah.
But you have to make a super long, awkward, long with us looking at each other. Let's
Yeah, like
Just on tight, real tight on Lee's face, like what
yeah,
the
like
fuck he
and
said?
it's just back and
Eyeball
forth before
twitching.
anything happens. Yeah, and
the
then
vein in the forehead's
and then-
pulsating.
and then that's a hate crime.
That's a hate crime,
I
brother.
told you, you gotta tell me what I can't say.
Nah, you good? It's not what worse.
Where are you at? Where are you at on mustaches?
She looks
Specifically
like she keeps
the
hers
ones that
pretty
go
tight.
right like this, like right here.
You mean like Hitler's?
Oh my!
Wow.
What? What the
Wow.
hell is wrong with you?
Why would you go there with it?
Who would want to
Jesus.
talk about
Oh
such an
my
evil
God.
freaking person?
We
Who
gotta cut
else
this.
No,
has-
he said something about that, and I was
I
like,
did.
bro,
Who
that's a
else
hate.
has that kind of mustache that we can reference?
Yeah. You know what's funny is nobody can ever have the name Adolf again, and nobody can ever have that mustache again. It might have been
My
a cool
next
mustache.
dog might be
Charlie
Adolf.
Chaplin had that mustache, but we don't remember
Okay,
that.
Charlie
No.
Chaplin, yeah.
You know what you should do before you shave it is get the fucking
handlebars?
yeah.
Oh yeah, I had that when I
That
had
I
my
remember
long,
you had it when you had your beard.
when I had my long beard. Yeah,
Yeah, but do it just regular and do it big.
Oh, that's
do it big.
That's
Like the bow curlers?
that's not me,
Dude.
I
So,
need a tea.
okay.
Another one?
Yeah, another one. I'm drinking.
God damn.
Can you bring me a Bruja?
also poor favor?
I'm drinking sweet, delicious, pernicious.
Dude, I wanted to say
He's
this
eating something.
before you
Oh,
walk away. You
food.
don't really
Okay,
need to
never mind.
retort. But speaking on this guy that committed the worst crimes ever, his barber was like, I'm going to shave off the mustache. He's like, take a little off. And it's like, no, a
little
little
off the
more. No, just
Perfect.
more. Okay, right here. We're good. That's enough. Just
Get a ruler out.
right, a bowl.
Yeah, got a good comb over.
I did rock the bowl cut as a young man.
As did we.
I
Did
did
not
too.
have a
Yeah,
choice.
he had bleached blonde hair when he was a kid.
Really?
Yeah, he had the whole
Surfer
super-
look.
It was kind of surfer-ish.
Did you guys ever surf? Did you guys grow up in Virginia Beach?
We did, but the waves there are like this.
Yeah, no, it's kind of the same here, except
You
when
can
the
go out there
hurricanes
with a
come.
boogie board.
Did you ever surf, Solange?
Only one time in Nicaragua.
I got you.
Yeah.
I just didn't know. I know that. Did you go to West?
I would have if I had stayed in Moorhead.
You did tell me that. I just forgot. My
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. No, I ended up going to Rockbridge County High School, where VMI and WNL are in Virginia.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Yep.
Good times, good times. Well, we're fucking old now, so
Yeah. Well, hey, good thing I put everything. Good thing I turned the notifications off for NFL.
because you're getting
fantasy.
touchdown after touchdown.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Who are your running backs?
Devon Auchen.
Yes.
Okay.
The Miami Dolphin.
Yeah. Thank God for him.
That's
And
your team, isn't
then,
it?
and then I just picked up Devin Singletary. I have a lot of Giants people right now because, as far as free agents go, they are the only ones.
Did you have
to pick
Cam
up.
Scattaboo?
No, Scatbo.
Dude.
Isn't it? Scatabo.
Something.
Scatbo.
Something.
Yeah.
Everybody says it
I
different.
love the Key and Peele skits where they're naming off all
yeah.
their names.
Saying
Have
the
you
names.
seen that?
Aaron.
Oh my God. No, not that one. That's
Oh.
hilarious though. But they do specific football players, and they do like the
craziest names and where they're from.
Craziest names and where they're from. And the names get steadily crazier and
Like
crazier and crazier.
insane.
But it gets to the point where it's so crazy where it's just like symbols at the bottom.
It's like
it goes-
hieroglyphics.
Yeah, it goes so far. It goes so far, but it's funny.
Dude, well,
I think
have you
Lou's seen
seen
it.
like the compilations of the football players that like just completely joke on like their school that they're from? Like I think a few people were like Javante Taylor, Hogwarts.
That's funny.
Saying the most random.
Did you guys
shit.
already talk about the Key and Peele?
Yeah,
Okay.
I knew you would. I knew Lee got it.
This is
I
Penny.
wish I could remember some of the names because they were so
Dude.
outlandishly hilarious. And the funniest part is I went to Savannah's game. Savannah, my daughter plays band, so she's the halftime show. But
Right, marching
during
band.
which the announcer says the weirdest guy's name, and it was the funniest name, and I had nobody there who gets that. And I was like,
You're like, this could have been in the
yeah, I
video.
had nobody. I was like, God.
This could have been in the video.
It's funny, but it's not funny because I have nobody to tell.
Now it's not funny.
For what? For what?
It's
yeah,
not
it's like
funny
our
now.
references.
I like the pick up, put down you guys got going on though.
Well, we have Shorzy,
We have a shorthand.
and we
Take
grew
my
up together.
strong arm.
Take my strong
So,
hand.
and that's the thing you got to in our family, and I said this on the show. In our family, you have got to be either the loudest, like, or the quickest to talk, or something.
Quick wit.
I'm
too.
learning that.
Yeah.
And fluent
Trust me, dude. I
movie
grew up
quotes
in this,
helps.
bro.
I
That's why I'm
relived.
trying to be quiet. I'm like, I just sit here and listen, and I'm like, tell me more.
Oh yeah, is that
And
what you
then
do?
what?
Yeah, it is what I do.
When I went back and I listened to season 6 and episode 6, when you and I had that little tiff,
Yeah,
and
that was funny.
I
You were
called
like, "I'm
I
telling you a
called you
joke."
out. No, I called you out because I was like, no, we're saying the same thing, but the only way to get heard is to talk over you because you won't stop talking.
You did say that. And then when the episode was over,
If
you
you're
were like,
better at talking.
You're talking over TK a lot.
Well, you can talk over.
Oh,
him, but
remember she scolded me afterwards?
You gotta
Yeah, dude.
That's not how I
reprimanded.
said it. I said, TK, do you
And then-
feel
and
like
then-
Lee
Do
talks
you
over
feel-
you?
Yeah, and then
while
Randy was like, I was
you
listening to
start
that,
talking?
and then when you stop talking, it's boring. And I was like, yeah, that's because they don't say anything unless I'm like saying shit. You
Well,
know?
maybe you should just be a one-man podcast.
No
man.
way, dude. This
I
is the
didn't
way it
think so.
works.
It'd be
Maybe,
way
maybe
better
a,
if it
maybe
was
a
just you.
three-person podcast.
you have to have somebody to bounce off of.
You're in chair 4.
Right, that's like damn near timeout.
Settle down, guest 4.
Unnamed guest.
Yeah, you have a
But
good
I
one,
mean,
mate.
you
Or
know,
last
honestly,
name
You're
yet?
just a silhouette in the video.
Yeah.
whenever that
And we'll do
character
the
doesn't
deep
have a
voice
last
like,
name.
like you're in witness
Yeah, I'm
protection.
anonymous.
Yeah.
Incognito, please.
No, but we talk about this, but it's like things that you do not think of is when you're on a show like this. How do you not?
The more personalities you have, the more perspectives you'll have. Yeah.
And then you notice when we all laugh, we're all like, blah, 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 blah. We got to pay attention, like, because then the next person talk, whoever has something, let's let that. It's very difficult to do, and that's one of the
if
things.
you're you.
Yeah, but it's like you said.
She's on
if
your
you have,
ass,
if
bro.
you have something to
Let's
say,
take
but
my
he
talk
does
time
have
and her
something to
talk time and
say.
see which one is more.
She's on your
like,
ass, bro.
The difference is
better
you
to
actually have
watch.
something to say, though,
Right,
right?
right.
And it's funny and it's
And
relevant.
I keep the story going, and I keep you telling me the story.
You're the-
and so
I
when
do
you're
like when you
you're
talk.
telling a story, when you're telling a joke, though, it's not like stand up where you just tell the joke. We have to be like, and then what happened? Oh,
Yeah.
and then were you here? Because it's not supposed to be like a joke, an obvious joke. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if you're watching Theo Vaughn, he's interacting with the
Yeah.
people, but then he still gets his thing
His
out. You
funny
know?
stuff is because somebody asked him something
Yeah.
stupid. Or not stupid. He's going to come up like he starts here and then he ends up here. You had no idea what was getting there.
But
Right.
my point is, it's different than like stand up where you're just telling a straight joke.
Yeah.
There's gonna be
a
some
story.
If we're on a podcast, there's gonna be some back and forth. There has to be. It has to be a conversational joke. So I think as a comedian, is that a different way to think of like how to write jokes? Norm Macdonald was the king of this. He was the fucking king. He could come up with a joke. He knew the whole joke, and he knew he was gonna get interrupted throughout the joke by like Conan. And it'd be like, and he'd be like, and he'd make that part of the joke, like the
Yeah.
way he
I
dealt
like
with his
how he would say
questions. I don't
something,
know.
and then-
This
no,
guy's name is
I
Jerry or
loved
something.
how he would
You know?
say some stuff, and he would say something that was funny, and then he would just continue like it didn't happen. Which like now what you said was irrelevant.
Yeah, yeah.
You would just keep going.
So anyway,
Yeah.
but
He was
that's
funny with
but
that.
he was very good at that, and
was
like
good.
it's
He was
we're
good off
all
the cuff.
novices. Like all of us are novices in some way. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
I'm a
Major.
musician, comedian. Like not like we're professionals at what we do, I guess, but like musician and DJ and comedian. Were you a professional comedian?
Did you
No.
get paid for it?
No.
Not one time. Nobody
say
bought you a
that.
coffee.
I did it for like 3 months. Yeah.
Was it
Wow.
That's a huge
that's how people
letdown, bro.
get started, though,
Wow.
right? They don't get paid for it. They just go
Right.
to the
Yeah.
comedy
side.
shows and they
Open mics and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I did start to get invited to
Oh, that's cool.
to do a show rather than like just show up open mic. It's like we have chosen like, will you do this?
Come do some
Of all the
material.
people that
Yeah.
So let's say
had
you're-
a set.
Yeah,
you
it was
got
in the
chosen. That's
DC
pretty cool.
area, so all of the comedians around the area, I guess, were scouted by this one guy who kept doing events.
Did you cuss in your sets?
Yeah, yeah.
Were there any vagina jokes?
That's what I was just thinking about.
There's a
you'll-
joke about women comedians
Have you
always
heard-
bring it to. There's always a vagina joke in every female comedian set.
and
Have you heard our last podcast? Was that the one?
No,
Or was
that
it
was,
episode?
that was episode
And you
6.
did
Six.
tell a joke.
That was
Yeah,
episode
episode 6. It was
That's
about
okay.
the vagina.
That's okay. It was about the vagina,
And
but
it was-
what I was
I
just
vaguely remember
The
it being
bagel.
funny, but I don't remember it.
yeah, it was about the bagel and Einstein Brothers. And la la la.
Don't worry
You'd have
about
to
it.
check it
Just
out.
watch episode
Yeah,
6.
no
Watched it.
spoilers.
Yeah.
I swear I watched it.
But no, I was thinking about how that same set that I was invited to, the girl who went before me just kept talking about her just
Yeah.
how to
Vajayjay.
treat a pussy is what she just kept saying. She just kept saying pussy. And so I get on stage next and I go, pussy. I was like, well, she just took my whole bit, so I don't know what to say.
Right. It's going to get weird up here now.
Yeah, and then because I just couldn't believe what she was like. Nobody, I don't know.
That's
Was it
funny,
like
though. If
vulgar?
somebody says even a word that's the way
Yeah.
they say it is funny, and then you walk up and just say that
And
word
drop
because you know
that.
everybody was thinking it.
Well, because
That's pretty good.
everybody was like, you could see like half the crowd.
Was
not
it
even
vulgar
half the
stuff
crowd.
or like
Yeah, it was like you need to
unnecessarily
care for
vulgar?
her pussy. You need to blah blah. You know, we're just
Yeah.
saying all this for her whole like 5 minutes, and then
everybody's like, uh-huh,
There's
get
like a
to-
quarter
land the
of the
plane.
people who are thinking it's funny, and then everyone else is just like the vibe is like.
Yeah.
What? Like, is this actually her bit? And so that
Where
was
is the
that was
punchline
me.
here?
That was me dogging her before,
That's
like as my first start. Yeah. And the first time I ever went up, the first thing I said was like on my very first show, I had dogged the guy who had went before me. Also,
So that's what you're known as now. Like
That's
you
one
just
way to get there.
you take out everybody in front of you.
well,
I don't know if they don't give you ammo, then
Yeah.
then it's not
But
if
isn't there
if they
honor
say
among
some shit-
comedians?
well. So this guy, I
that the
don't
point
know.
of a
It was my
comedian is
very
to be
first
funny?
one.
No
It was,
shit.
Yeah.
That's like you can't
That's
not
the thing,
joke another
yeah.
comedian. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think there's kind of like a
I
be
don't know.
careful
If
who
you say
you
something
joke.
dumb-
Like if it's somebody that's like giving you your break, you don't fuck with them, or something like that. I don't know.
Well,
I'm
so-
not a damn comedian. You are.
So
I could have told you that.
there was this guy, and it was my very first time up, but he was Asian and wearing a Virginia Tech shirt. And at that time, that was a very controversial situation.
This is the shooting.
Yeah. And he also said he was bad at math. And the shirt,
doesn't add up.
the shirt said,
You're leaving that door wide
Hang on,
open.
The shirt,
Where is it? Come on, man.
No pun intended.
the shirt said Virginia Tech basketball. And so the very first thing I said
doesn't
when I
either.
got up to the mic, I was like, he's Asian and plays basketball and is bad at math. I don't buy it.
Yeah, no kidding.
And that's how I started the first time. So I think
That's pretty
sold
cool, though.
Yeah.
people on me. Yeah.
Did you ever do crowd work?
I wanted to.
Like just
But
messing around with people in the
we
crowd?
talked about that on episode 6. You should watch it again.
I have watched it. I have watched it many times. I forget what we talk about on the show
Yeah,
and
I
what we
know.
talk
You
about
talk
at
about
the
so
table.
much.
Because we talk about the shit at the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were when we first got here. I was like, well, maybe I should.
This is a good
I'll wait.
topic.
I'll
Yeah.
wait. Yeah.
Like I don't remember if we discussed this before.
Yeah, no, I did try on that very first show to do crowd work. So I was like, who here's brush their teeth? You know, do you,
That's a good
do
one.
you brush your
Everybody
tongue?
gets that.
I do.
Like, can you show me what
Fuck
it looks
yeah.
like when you brush your tongue?
No, I will not
Do
ever
it.
show you that.
Show me.
Never.
Show me.
No.
Yeah. Don't act like he's never made that motion before.
You got that clip? Hey, yo, is that a clip?
That's just the clip.
You're gonna have to see it if you wanted to see what I just
That's
did.
right. If you're listening
Silent
on
joke.
Apple Podcasts or Spotify,
Switch
you might
over
have to
to
check us out on YouTube. And please don't forget to subscribe and like and all that crap. Yeah,
That'll
no, it's
be
not
the-
crap. We really do want you to subscribe and
That's
like.
going to
us
be
and
the
stuff.
thumbnail of the YouTube video.
That's how. That's. Thank you, Solange. You're going to get us some subscribers with that little clip.
You're welcome.
They're going to be like, this is a boring
That's
video.
not what I
Like,
thought
bro,
that was. Misrepresented.
This
Bro,
video
she's brushing her
sucks.
tongue. What were you thinking?
Yeah. Get your mind out of the gutter.
That's good shit.
Oh, you got him.
Yo,
It's on your.
we're-
It's on your heel. No,
Sniper.
step on him. It's under you right now. It's just
Sniper,
step.
sniper.
See, Lee?
Not a
Making
sniper.
it sound
Mine
like
was-
he's such a great shot.
Mine
like
was
it's
one
hard to
shot. One.
do.
Hers is still alive. Mine died
Clearly.
instantly.
Whatever. I don't see an alive one. I think she got it.
Oh, I think she has to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, she did number 2 times.
She also
She
just.
too-
But she did not
drank
number
her
1.
Stuff, so.
She brought her.
Oh.
But there's treats in here. That's why. But they're not the
She
good treats. She
eats.
doesn't even like these
She ain't
treats.
dumb. She knows how to play the game.
She's like, I know what's up here.
She does not know how to play the game. She bit my nose earlier really bad. It bled for 30 minutes. I couldn't get it to stop.
Don't they say that above the neck bleeds more, or
Yeah.
bleeds longer, but not as much, and below the neck
One of these two.
Because there's so many
Old.
blood vessels up there.
Old.
something?
Yeah.
I'm good with old.
I mean, it's starting to creep into my life now.
Take it.
Oh, things that make you feel old, dude.
Things that make you go.
And it's crazy now, like
Getting
being
up
in the
in the morning.
mid 30s. Now you're starting to see certain
Existing.
things that make you feel older.
Oh, your mid 30s.
God.
That's when.
Well,
you're
no. I'm
Poor
just saying
guy.
though, like, because you don't really get to say that when you're in your 20s.
No, you're
'cause
right,
You're still
though.
like a super kid.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Like for example, the last time I went to Greenville, I think we talked about this on the pod maybe, but I went to Greenville. It was for work. Long story short, I go out to the bar or something like that, and I was like, whoa. We did talk about this. I think we talked about this on
I remember you telling me when you went out to Greenville.
What
but
was the
I'm
woe
I'm
part?
waiting to get to the thing.
X's on hands and shit.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
I'm
like
like,
they're
damn.
18, like they're like 18, 19, like can't drink or
dude,
something.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah, literally.
that's the kind of
Didn't
club
you
it
guys
was.
know the trick
Literally.
though? You put chapstick on your hand.
And that takes it away.
Well, yeah. Then they put the Sharpie over top of the chapstick.
You hear that,
And
kid?
then you wipe it. Yeah.
Oh, I don't need to know the trick because I'm 46.
I said,
You
hear
never
that,
know
kids?
when you might need it.
Don't do that.
You hear that, kids? Don't try this at home.
This
Because why are
Vaseline.
you? You need an
Vaseline, and then they mark
need to be
it, and
21
then
to
you
listen
wipe
to
it
the
off.
show
Yeah,
anyways.
21 and up.
That's right.
That's funny.
So yeah, I mean, just in like looking around, it's like, damn, I am 10 years older than you. Like this is. Remember when people say like, I remember my first beer. It's
Yeah,
like, damn,
yeah,
I'm
dude.
witnessing you watch your drink your first beer right
Yeah.
here.
What was your first beer?
A Bud Light.
Mine was a Bud Light as well, or it might have been. 'cause
That was
I
what
think I
was-
had my brother's beer at one. My
Mine
brother-in-law's
was a
beer.
Corona.
No, I think mine was from Uncle Gary when I was a kid.
Gary.
But it was something
Same.
different. But not a Corona. It was like a something light, Miller Light or something.
Bud
stupid.
Light in the early
did not
2000s
like it.
was like a super popular.
That's
like,
all I drank
super
back
popular.
then. That's all I drank back then. And then I grew up and like got a palate and sophisticated palate. And
Well,
like different things.
It's no natural light.
I
I'll
don't
say
know.
that.
I think
No, I
that
fucking
I think
hate
that
Bud Light now.
liking alcohol, the taste of alcohol, is something you guys have tricked yourselves into doing because
acquired.
it's gross. Yeah,
That
it's
is.
gross.
Yeah, so many people just trick themselves into it. They're like, God, we tricked ourselves.
Well, in high school, I like hated beer.
Still stand behind
Light
it.
beer.
I do because
Did you
it's
drink
the cool
liquor?
thing to do. Because everybody over in Europe, it doesn't take it to
It's
the
the
extent that
cool
we
thing
do.
that who is on my front porch at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, besides me and my dog who's sleeping, to watch me drink, so that I know I'm cool.
Yeah, I think that
God.
when you get a drinking problem, it's gone a little too far. That has nothing to do with
I mean,
it.
that was like when I was
Yeah,
20.
so that has
started when I
nothing
was
to do
21.
with it. Yeah, you don't shift the goalposts.
Listen, you don't be a Marine for 20 fucking years and not drink.
and not drink.
But
right?
my point is that you think
But
it's
when
for doing something
when
cool
kids
now.
turn 18, they take it way too far.
Oh,
and they're like, "This is the best
absolutely.
thing in the world," but it's not.
I try to tell my
I
kids.
feel
yeah,
that.
you're tricking yourself into thinking it's great.
I try to tell my kids that. I'm like, now don't go. You don't have to go out and prove how much you can fucking drink.
Nah.
if you want to
yeah,
drink,
yeah,
have
yeah.
a drink, but don't pretend to me that it tastes good.
You don't have to black
Yeah,
out.
You're like, this has got it's got
No
notes of
shots
oak
and
all this
shit. That
stuff.
shit does not taste well. But
Yeah.
there are drinks
I understand
that do.
that there are differences in the flavor, but it's just differences of garbage. It tastes like shit.
To
Do you drink alcohol?
To you,
No.
No?
to you. So that's the difference. So like when people learn, when it's an acquired taste. So when you
It's exactly
right, and
But
I
but
get why
had-
you're saying that.
but
I get what you're saying.
With an acquired taste, you had to acquire it. That means it didn't
Right.
taste good.
You had to go through a bad
You had
phase.
to go through.
Right, and I agree
this
with
is
that.
Great.
I'm
yeah.
gonna try it 10 more
Yeah,
times, and then
yeah.
we'll be there.
But
We'll
like
be
a
dialed
good-
in.
Shoot
a
myself
good
with a foot.
bourbon
That's
or-
not. It's fine.
A good bourbon or a good scotch or a good wine.
getting
'cause
stronger.
Wine is actually wine is one of those things
Pretty
people have to
soon
get
I'll be
used
used to this.
You see how I can't even talk?
I heard what you said. It just wasn't important.
All I have to do is have a family member on the show, and then they'll talk over me.
There you go.
No, but I
Well,
mean, I get
That's
what
an
you're, no,
acquired
I get what
taste,
you,
too.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, it is.
We haven't seen it to date.
I know, but I get what he's saying. You understand what I'm saying, though. You get it because you have acquired those tastes. I understand from
I've
a
acquired a
non-drinker.
lot of them.
I understand from somebody who doesn't
And I
drink.
understand
That
from
makes
yours.
perfect sense. It's like, you have to get
Cigars,
used.
same
You
thing,
have to
too.
get
I
used to
was about to
smoking
bring that up
cigarettes.
after it was done.
You have to get used to smoking cigarettes so that you can pull that in your lungs and cough.
That's
and like get
crazy.
used- yeah, you got to get yourself used to that addiction that you're about to get on. I understand that.
That's why I've never smoked a cigarette.
You have to make
really?
yourself get
Never.
addicted.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Same.
Don't
'Cause
ever smoke
not
a
missing
cigarette.
out
They're
on it.
disgusting.
Thank you.
They're
yeah,
disgusting.
I've made the decision a long time ago.
Yeah,
my
thanks,
mom,
guys.
my
Like,
mom
Steven
took
did.
us
No,
to
but
the smoking
usually
section.
people have at least
Oh,
tried
fuck.
one.
When I was
No, I've
when
no
we were
trouble.
growing up, it'd
They're
be
good.
like mom and 3 kids. Table of 4 in the smoking section. I'll get an MGD.
Oh, that's so
And
disgusting.
like,
Gangster.
so I was I was super anti light beer, and I didn't like the way that it tasted anyway. So I was the DD in high school all the time. But if somebody would get a Bacardi Raz or a Smirnoff Apple, I was all about that.
So you're a hardcore liquor alcoholic.
Well, it was a fruity drink that got me drunk in 6 bottles, and
So
then
it
I
got
just
you
threw
Yeah,
out.
up.
that's
Going
true. That's
faster.
true.
Yeah.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
Remember wine
Liquor is
coolers?
quicker.
Yeah, but that made it easy for me to be the DD because
I
no
do.
one would ever take that actual
in Zimas.
extra
Yeah,
trip, and I
especially
wasn't
in
going to
high
ask
school.
anybody. Yeah,
Well, it's
so,
hard to be the DD
Yeah.
because you want to be in the fun with everybody. It's like
Yeah.
the FOMO, you know?
Because
I don't know.
if
But-
I was the DD and I was always having fun.
I always had fun,
Yeah.
and
It all depends on your personality.
Yeah.
I've been the DD many times and I've had fun, but it's like
Lee.
not as fun.
All right, I have a story. So, because I was always the DD, I don't drink. Remember Mom's old like giant van that she had? We took that. That was the party bus that we always had. We would always take
Yeah.
that. We'd load everybody in. I have
Dirty Mike and the boys.
You have
Oh
no
my
idea.
God. We call
There
that
was
a
couple
soup
times,
kitchen.
Like we were back there, like people were back there fucking while I'm driving behind you. Roger's ass was right here pumping. Right, a couple times I slapped his ass. Like no bullshit. Like that was
It's
the
going
party
on
bus for us.
YouTube.
I mean, should I
Don't
not
say his
that?
last name.
Yeah. So his address is no.
here is his social security
Anyway,
number.
the point of the story is you ever go into those parking garages where they have that bar there to tell you how high the ceiling
Yeah.
is?
The
gonna be?
clearance.
Cleared it, no problem. But we get in there, the ceilings get lower and lower, and then I start hearing. And I'm like, oh
shit.
my god! And everybody's panicking. I'm like, shut the fuck up, because I'm not drinking. I'm like, everybody get out, lower the pressure in the tires. We're fine. So we got out, we got it out. I dropped them off. I took the van back home. I took the car back, and I was like, I'm only bringing 3 people home with me. Y'all get a fucking drive home. It was hilarious though.
I
It was
feel like
good
you
times.
needed more people.
A mobile orgy.
had a lot
To
of-
weigh the car
Yeah.
down more.
And
A
you would think there
mobile
was a lot of
orgy.
people
That was a
in there.
mobile orgy that
It
got
was
your
a
top
lot of
scraped
fun.
because you drove through. And okay,
That's what we call it
That's a
down
good
at the
story.
station.
We
a
called
soup
it the
kitchen.
party
That's
bus.
a- yeah.
The soup kitchen.
Okay.
found a deer vagina.
I've got a story
Dirty
too.
Mike in the
Okay.
Okay, so as a DD, I had already like my stepsister had shown me how to drive a stick one time, and then comes the night when we're all at a party and we don't have a ride home, and my friend's mom is just calling her nonstop. She's supposed to be staying at my house, and of all nights, I told my mom, "We're
You're
going to
staying
a
at her
party."
house.
No, we're going to a party. Going to a party, and so then it's like, okay, we got to go, and one of our quarterbacks, like he is trashed, and he's got a Wrangler, and it's a
Hell yeah.
stick shift.
Hell yeah,
And-
brother.
And so I was like, yeah, I've driven one of these before.
Time
you
to put
know,
the skills
and
to the test.
I
Fuck.
had to, yeah. And the only time I stalled out was when everyone was outside of the party watching. And
The most crucial moment.
That's when you really want to do it.
But after that, and I remember him saying like, you know, put the clutch in around sharp turns, but I kind of forgot the brake part, and so we are just on
Right.
mountain
Just
roads,
flying around the corners.
mountain roads, just and I was like, oh
I'm
no, I
pushing
think
one
I'm
thing.
forgetting
That's all I need to
something,
push.
you know, yeah. But we made it all the way home, and then
Salute.
walk up the driveway, and her mom's in the driveway. We're like, oh no, and
Party's
no good.
over.
yeah,
That's no good.
Yeah, she ended up walking
That's
home,
the
and her
screech
mom's
sandwich.
like, yeah. She ended up walking home, and her mom took me hostage to go with her to find her. And I was like, oh my God, I don't want to hear this stuff. Tonight I was honest.
Now, can I ask you a question? Have you gotten better at driving a stick?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I had a remember I made a spiteful purchase.
Isn't it best?
Did I tell you about
Aren't
that?
they- No,
Jeeps
you
and-
did not.
Jeeps in general.
man.
You
are
might
just
have.
Fun.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead,
bought
sorry.
I bought a manual Toyota Corolla
Oh, just because
in
you wanted
Fairfax.
to drive a. Oh, and that's hilly.
No, Fairfax is Northern Virginia stop and go DC traffic.
Yeah, but it's also hilly
lot
up
of
there.
hills up
North
there, yeah.
Northern Virginia.
Yeah, but at that point I had already had a different stick shift and
Oh, okay.
yeah. And
That's what I mean. Like when you're on a hill, that's
You gotta
different.
like feather the
Like,
gas.
you
and
might be
shit.
as good as you can be,
Yeah,
but
if
when you're on a
stopped
hill, it's like
at
Yeah.
a stoplight like
Ah,
this.
shit.
you're
Well,
like,
no,
yeah.
because I did end up getting
You're
a
trying
stick
not to hit
shift
the guy behind you.
in Lexington, Virginia.
Oh,
And
yeah.
and I would take the girls, the softball girls, and we'd go to Dairy Queen, and there's a stoplight right there at the end of the road on a hill. And I was like, okay, we're just gonna creep up towards it. You know, I did everything that I could to just like, we're gonna send it, and it always worked out. So yeah, I got really good at
accidentally
clutches
getting it
on
right.
a hill. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. But
Takes practice. There's
but
nothing
no,
you can
it
do
was
about it.
so I needed a new car, and then I'm at a Toyota dealership, and we start walking towards, you know, a part of the parking lot, and he's like, "Oh no, those are all manuals," and I was like,
What the hell is that
"Well,
supposed to mean,
yeah,
douche?
exactly." And so I was like, oh,
Matter of fact, actually, I
you
wanna
know
see
what?
one.
Yeah, and you know what? Let's test drive it. You know what?
So-
I'm gonna buy it.
so did you
I
ha-
don't even care
you
that
didn't
the
wanna
windows
buy
are
one?
manual also,
Right.
Oh
You
my
didn't-
God.
and I bought it.
That's how all that went.
Spiteful.
You're not
pricks,
going to
that's what you meant by
mansplain to me what this is.
You showed him.
Right.
And he's like,
I
this
wanted a
broad just
Camry.
bought it all, bro.
He knew what he was doing, though. He
This
was like, I'm
broad
gonna sell
just
this
bought
car.
what I wanted her to buy.
Yeah.
I don't
You
think
really
he did,
showed
but
him.
I showed him, put some money in his pocket.
Right. It's like
Although-
I came here wanting a
although,
4Runner.
wasn't it
I'm getting
fun?
the Corolla.
Was it fun to drive, though?
I mean, yeah, that wasn't my first either. You
Yeah,
know,
but
like
I
that
like
was in the
stick
city.
shifts.
But
Yeah,
I
I
will
love
say
them,
that
dude.
it was a workout in
It is.
Fairfax.
Yeah, if
Keeps
you're in
you
the
conscious
city.
too. Like you gotta be paying attention.
Yeah, if you're in
Yeah.
if you're in the city for sure. Like
worst
we were
in
in
park- in
Hawaii, and
traffic,
I
though.
had two Jeeps, and they were both manual, and I loved it. And it's hilly and all that stuff. But like, you knew how to drive. Like I already know how to drive it. It's fun. It's great. But when you're in the city, when you're in stop and go
nightmare.
traffic, it fucking
The worst.
sucks. It
My
really
leg-
does
It's a
suck.
My
workout.
leg is,
Yeah,
my
it
leg is
does
throbbing.
suck.
Like, fuck.
We're all talking about how
Fuck.
cool it is, but it does suck
Yes,
when you're in
there
those
are some
situations.
downsides.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'd love to have a Wrangler, like a little beater Wrangler that I could just
Those are
zip
fun.
around town here because we're flat. You know, we're around here. We're not in the mountains.
Yeah.
I'd love to have that, but now I have to pay for a AC unit instead.
That'll get you.
That's because me and technology don't work out together.
You got a love-hate
Yeah, but
relationship.
isn't that the perfect reason to get one of them old school beaters?
Yeah.
Not a lot of
Because
electronics in
they
there.
ain't no shit. But it has to have AC.
That's true.
No, I'm just kidding. I'll just drive my truck
top.
if I need AC.
There you go.
Well, what were the old models called? Like the CJ or whatever.
Yeah, the
it's called?
CJ, the YJ. I had a 1996 Wrangler Sahara when I was in Hawaii, and it was my beater, but that's the one I drove to death. I love that fucking Jeep. Never had the doors on it. I mean, I had them on every now and then, but like there were half doors. I never had them on.
Penny May's about to try to tear something up.
Oh, it's your camera bag.
Penny Lane.
Don't think so, baby.
I said Penny May.
That's okay. Everybody calls her Pennywise.
See, what I think I would
I call her
like is a
Penny Pooper.
geo tracker.
Penny Booper.
Dude, I
knew you'd
remember
get that.
those.
I want to put a little geo tracker on the back of whatever I'm hauling, just to have it as
What do you
my
mean?
like little
to
daily
get around.
Yeah, my little get around. I think I could just like drive it up onto a ramp and just like park it
Did you see that trailer?
sideways, and then
I
it's
showed her a
just hanging on
trailer.
the back
There.
of my trailer.
Dude,
Like
yeah.
a bike.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
there's like a gypsy trailer, like a gypsy like trailer that you pull behind it. It's just it has a bed and a kitchen and all that stuff, but it's just a little trailer. But it's like for gypsies, and she's a fucking nomad. And I was like, bro, this is you right here.
I should get that.
It's totally you. You
Do
saw
you have
it.
an RV?
It's totally you. No,
Not
but
yet.
she has
But,
like a
is that the mission? You're gonna
she
get
has a
an RV?
lesbian mobile. A Subaru,
Wow.
right?
Subaru.
They call it a lesbaru.
Is it an Outback?
It is an Outback.
Let's be
It
honest.
is, it is suited
Let's
up.
be
Though. It
honest.
is ready for me to stop, drop, and sleep in.
I've
not
seen
helping
a
the
fully loaded one before, and I was like, "This shit's impressive."
Fully loaded
the
with
fully
lesbians?
loaded Outback. No, but they're
Does this thing
legit
come
as
with a
shit
dental
though.
dam?
A dental dam.
They are.
Go back to the.
But you've seen my car.
The other
Yeah,
guy.
we found your Prius. It was trying to vote for Ralph Nader. Sorry, I got movie quotes
Movie
for days,
quotes,
baby.
Yeah.
Go ahead, go ahead.
But you.
Oh,
But you've
she's got a
seen it.
badass
Thank
setup
you.
in her car.
I was like, answer the question.
Okay, you do. Oh, I would have gotten it. Thanks, Stefan. She's got a badass setup in her. It's an Outback or something.
Yeah, Outback.
So she has this thing that she built. She built this contraption. I'll let you tell the story because I don't know, but I'll just tell you from my aspect of it. She's like, because she camps out in her car. And I'm like, really? How do you do that? She's like, oh, I got this, that, and the other thing. Well, yeah, but how's that? Well, yeah, I got all this. Yeah, but so she takes out there one day. It fucking pulls out all the way like a drawer. Has
I
all
got
these
two
shelving.
big drawers. Yeah, two big
ass.
drawers, and it's kind of like L-shaped, 3 feet across in the back.
Yeah, Frank.
And then
buddy.
another
See
3
you, Frank.
feet up on one side, on the passenger side, or like behind the passenger front, you know. Anyways, and there's still my like utility mat open for cooler and whatnot on that open end, but the other end is on a hinge. So, because the only way to have it all the way open to actually sleep in, the passenger seat needs to be pushed up super forward. But it is able to clear, and I can unpin it and put the pins in.
But it's like a hard floor that
Yeah.
she's created. And then she has a mat, like a blow up mat.
So this is
Yeah.
with the hatch open in the back.
no,
No,
not even.
no, dude.
Not even.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and
going.
I even found a way to like we had some people who wanted a ride from the bar, and I just took that little piece up, and even with my massage table in the back, I
she's
got
a
it up
masseuse.
and got it on top of the massage thing, and I got my full back seat open for everybody.
That's
so it's like
tight.
super versatile, and then the back is on 2x8s, vertically, I suppose, and yeah. No, it's in line with the front of the car. Like it's front to back,
Perpendicular.
2/8. No, it's kind of in line.
I'm just naming a bunch of-
Horizontal would
I'm
be
naming
the
a
other
bunch of
way.
shit. Just messing with you.
Anyways, and so
All these
I-
geometry.
She didn't get it. I was like, I'm just gonna keep saying.
well, I
things.
realized
obscure.
Yeah, but you're gonna make it so
Parallelogram.
hard to talk and think at the same time. I just want to get my point out,
why
and then
I'm
we
doing
can
this.
move on. And so, but I realized that 2x8 that sits in the middle is right over top of my like emergency hatch for like if something goes wrong. I've got
Yeah.
my like
Oh, like
cables and
tire.
I got you.
and my tire and everything. But if I needed to get back there, I wanted that to be easy so that a shitty situation wasn't worse.
Shittier.
Yeah, so if I just take out my drawers, I've got that middle 2x8 on a hinge, so I can flip it up and just get into that bottom hatch
I got you.
without taking out the whole thing.
Did you see this design somewhere and then build it from that, or did you just
That's
come
my
up with
brain.
it? Dude,
Let's go.
she
But
should
did it
look-
all, hold on. But did it all come from like a need, like this?
Yes.
One specific need made this, and then this one specific need made this. Like you had it this way, and then you're like, it would be great if I did this. Like,
Well,
it
I was
just
planning
over
to
time?
live out of it for the summer.
Yeah, but was it all over? Was it all over?
Like,
the
did you
span
come
of
up with
this
it at
time,
one
or was
point,
it
or did
like
you come up with
you
different
literally
designs?
mapped it out all at once, or
I think the hinge in the middle came once it was all set up, and it was like, ooh, this would be a really shitty situation.
Yeah.
If I needed to get back here. So I was like, okay, well, let's just hinge it, But it was built off of, I saw these Sterilite bins that had wheels, and I was like, oh, well, if I just get that. So I built it off of that size bin. So as long as that could fit, I would just build a wooden drawer to fit the other side. And
Like those Tupperware type, like
yeah. So that's my kitchen. And then the other one is my like camping, and it's got all the, like, it's got my little table, it's got my hammocks, it's got my first aid kit, it's got my tools, it's got my sleeping pad, it's got rain fly, it's got everything.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you, she showed me that day, and I was like, what if? Okay, well then I do this. What if did I do this? And she has the shit figured out.
Yeah.
It's really fucking cool, and it's a small little crossover vehicle, I guess you call it.
Yeah, it's a hatch
Crossover,
wagon.
like a
I've
hatchback,
seen
yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah,
But it's like
pretty cool, though.
she's made it so, and she goes on these nomad. I call her a nomad. She goes on these fucking trips all the time. Where are you going next? Peru. She's going to Peru just to go.
I'm gonna go to the Amazonian jungle. Yeah, it's gonna be sweet. Take some jungle tours and then parasail over Lima in this little desert town.
But what's scary about it is she always goes to these fucking crazy countries and like accidentally almost gets in.
Yeah, I saw the last part where you almost missed your plane and you passed like. You
Well, she
out.
drives.
I didn't
with,
almost miss my
She
plane.
drives
but
along with people who she doesn't know.
I know they were like.
She's just like, we're in Honduras. I don't know anybody. Okay, I don't speak
and you took
Spanish.
that drive
Let's
with
go.
that guy that like. Yeah.
I did speak
Yeah.
Spanish.
You're
I
like,
hail
well,
from Spain. You know?
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. My dude. Remember me every time.
Yeah, but then I'm also gonna go to Chile. I've got a friend who is a raft guide down there.
A raft guide.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go see him, and then he's close to another Chilean raft guide that.
Are you
We
gonna
mutually
do
know.
some like whitewater stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I need to touch base with him
That's
to make
something
sure I
I've
don't
always
have to
So
travel.
we
with all
really
that
might
stuff.
never see you again. Is that what's gonna happen?
I mean,
you're gonna die.
There's
in
gonna be
fucking-
one time.
God
when you-
willing.
She's gonna
when
die
you
in
don't-
Peru of some
God
fucking.
willing.
Please don't let that happen. But I'm just saying. Like,
I mean, I think
she
it,
goes to these crazy fucking places. She's like, oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, cool. She's like the turtle from Nemo.
totally, dude.
Totally.
Yeah, I was like,
Dad's name is.
You're crushed,
My
man.
dad's
You're
name is
crushed.
Sarah. Call me Crush.
Call me crush. Yeah, she's crushed. She just goes with the flow and wants to party places. And it's
Noggin.
cool shit because I wish that I could do that. I wish I could go to some cool fucking place like that.
You could.
Non-military.
You could. When people,
penny poop.
oh yeah, but that's my goal is get my travels out and then come back and get myself a puppy and
Well,
a
you
little
know,
RV
just so
trailer.
everybody knows, there is one little puppy sister of hers left.
Would you
ready.
base yourself out of here?
So you can't do it now because you're doing all
Like
the
not
travel.
Georgia's, but
Not
I'm saying
her,
like would
me.
you base
Oh.
yourself on like Carteret County, like an in-game level with the RV, and then travel from here to places?
Oh,
Or
that's a big question.
She doesn't anchor herself down anywhere.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
why,
I'd
hold
say
on,
if
so
you
why
did,
a
it-
car instead of an RV.
I'd say if you did, it'd be Colorado.
Yeah. Well, so I've built out a van,
Mm-hmm.
and I love buses, and a bus would be cool,
I've
but
seen the rebuilds of buses.
yeah.
Oh, the
Them shits are
Volkswagen.
crazy,
Bro, the
Yeah.
Volkswagen
I've
buses.
seen stuff
Oh,
like that.
But
No,
I-
I'm talking about legit
I
buses.
know, but I'd love to have one of those old school Volkswagen buses.
See, I like the idea of a bus if I feel like if I could get somebody to, like, if the motor were to go,
Mm-hmm.
I would want, like, if I'm going to build
You gotta have a
it,
guy.
and the motor goes, I would be so sad.
Well, yeah, everybody's got a guy. You got to get a guy.
Yeah.
I'm sad all the time.
Whenever this
when I
problem
own
happens,
shit,
I got a guy.
when I own
Yeah.
shit, I'm sad all the time.
But if I can separate the motor,
it always breaks.
because I've thought about this a
You can't own
lot.
shit.
Every time I'm about to like send it on a decision, I think what would make me happy is having the versatility of a truck and then have my house, and then
Yeah.
I could disconnect,
You could do
take
a
the
pop-
truck, grocery shop, and do all the
You know
whatever.
the pop-ups they have on the
Like
back
Dust
of the
Dog has.
Like the camper pop-up.
Yeah, I
that they
know,
make.
the beds
but
of
I'm
trucks.
but I'm so tired of moving my things. That's kind of
Yeah, but that would be the ultimate setup. Get a small truck like Ben's, and then that back bed can open it, pop up.
Or you
and it
could
could
just
be
get
a
a
whole
pop-up
big
trailer
yeah,
and
but
pull
I'm
that.
but that would
the
mean
Nomad, the fucking.
That would
you should
mean-
see the one I showed her the other day. That would be like what she needs. That trailer was cool.
if it could fit my things. That's kind of my.
It could fit your
That's
thing.
my jam.
If
Do
it
you
all
have a
fits
trailer
in your-
hitch
on
If it
your-
all
And
fits
I-
in your little car.
Do you have
not
a
little
trailer
car,
hitch
but
though?
Yes.
This is for you. It's like $2,000, and it's a whole living camping situation. It's a remember, it's a gypsy.
Yeah, I've seen it.
thing.
Yeah, I know. The thing is, I would need to look more into it, but I would like
You
it
guys
to be
write in
something.
and give us money so that Solange can have this gypsy thing. Buy it for her.
Her journey could
Buy
be
it.
complete.
Go to Buy Me a Coffee /Hot Ashes podcast and give us $2,000 so that Solange can buy this thing. Now, dude, if that
they give you
happened
guys
tomorrow,
$2,000, she ain't gonna hear
if
about
that
it.
happened tomorrow, you're fired because you got what
I've got
you need.
$2,000.
Everybody has $2,000. Not everybody has.
Not
$2,000.
everybody.
But
If you had asked me a couple months ago,
no,
I did
I'm
not
just
have
saying, like,
$2,000.
it fits your needs all the time. But listen, I was seriously, because I always talk about, like, I'm gonna buy a little tiny RV, like a little 25, 27 footer. Me and Penny will just go around and we'll
be
visit places.
mobile.
You
Well,
wouldn't
so
have fun.
so she shows me her fucking car, and I'm like, why the fuck do I need an RV? I could just have like my truck, and I could do a pop up thing in the back.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff they
Yeah,
make for those are
anything's
like
possible.
insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't Dustin has that?
Dustin did for a while. I think he had one on his truck.
Right.
He had like a camper, and then Dustin started getting into kayaks, and then he moved, and I was like, God damn it, I wanted to ride kayaks with him.
Well, see, I've lived out
We
of
need to go kayaking.
I'm down.
I've lived out of a Tacoma before too, and like, I mean, that was boyfriend's, but like, that was
Did you have like a
He's-
external
there's
thing,
still-
like a
yeah. I mean, a
shell of some
a shell,
sort? Yeah.
a hard shell.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that was it. But you just lay like an air
Yeah,
mattress down. and
we
you're
had
fine.
a mattress back there that we had like cut to the shape of the wheel well.
Yeah. But they make shit that's cut to the shape of the wheel.
Yeah,
well.
but the problem with all of this is where is that home base?
Yeah.
And keeping my things all the way here is such a pain in the butt. Like
So,
having a
you gotta go
storage
way out of the
unit
way.
closer to an
Anywhere is gonna
airport.
be out of the
You know,
way.
you know what costs
yeah.
less.
see,
You know
yeah,
what
that
costs
makes
less than
sense.
a house? A truck. So if you buy two trucks,
So
you
there's
have
a
one.
trailer.
So you buy one truck and trailer here,
So there's
Yeah.
and
a
has a pop
box.
up. You want one
Live in a house.
truck and trailer in Colorado, and now you have two homes that you live in because it's cheaper than a house. It's what you like to do. It's going around traveling and what you like to travel in.
Yeah.
Now you have two places where you have your gear, you have your frozen food that you can boil or whatever the hell you got to do. You got all your needs met in two different places.
Yeah, but the
it's
two different places,
but it's
I'd
the
rather-
but it's the cost of two cheap trucks, two cheap trucks, one there, one here, and not two houses.
See, I can afford a not cheap truck right now,
All right, then buy a not cheap truck. have
and then a trailer,
pop-up.
and that'd
And
be
then
my
just
one
start a
thing,
YouTube
and
channel
my
on your
storage
journey.
unit. Yeah.
Yeah, do that, and then tell people about your journey, and then write into us, and we'll call you in on the podcast and be like, "How's the thing going?" You'd be like, "Oh,
How
I
was the
got
weather in
gonorrhea.
Peru?"
I got gonorrhea in the last station, but it was like South America, so it was worth it."
It's all good. I froze it off. We're good.
Yeah, I froze it off. I'll let you know how that goes.
Oh man.
I started the process.
Yeah, it's like we're in phase 1, so
Yeah.
dude, it's been a pretty good episode
I smoked this down all the way, brother.
to the nub.
Yeah. And I tried a new one.
It has been. Oh,
I did
that's
too.
right. You did that, and you're not even done with yours. That's good though.
Yeah.
That you
Yeah.
tried a different one. I normally
Broadening
try
your
it.
horizons.
I
But I made it
normally
pretty far.
I normally have a different cigar on every episode, so it's not George's every time. Jared, you're not
Did you
smoking
say what
a
yours
cigar.
was?
I did. It's George's. I was smoking George's. I just finished it. It was a whole entire cigar. But I
It was yummy.
normally smoke those. So what I try to do is on shows I try to smoke a different cigar. That's
I've seen the show.
Yeah, you've seen it. Oh, yeah, big fan.
I'm aware.
Big fan. Long time listener. Long time listener. First time
First-time
caller.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jared. Fuck you guys.
Have you guys ever won anything off the
Do
radio?
better. Bye.
Oh no, but actually one time I did call into the radio. Me and my friends, hold on. We're calling in.
Hold on.
Me and my friends were calling into the radio because I used to do Beavis and Butthead impressions, and I was pretty
Do
good
one.
at it.
That's it.
That's actually pretty close. So.
I was really, really good at it. So I call into the radio, and the guy's on, and he's like, and he answered the phone, but I talked to him only.
I am Cornholio.
No, it's I'm the great Cornelio.
There you go.
The funniest is when Beavis and Butthead do America and they're at the Hoover
Yeah.
Dam and they're like, I just have a question. Is this like a goddamn?
Is that a goddamn?
So dumb.
But talking of winning stuff,
That
Lee,
is good.
I'm still pissed
So-
that you won your freaking flat top, your Blackstone.
Oh, I did win that.
What?
Hold on. So
You
I
win
call
stuff.
no, I don't win anything ever. I won that
Every
last.
person that wins on the
You won,
radio
like,
says
4
that.
No,
things back
last
to
year
back.
I won 3 things back to back. I'll tell that in a second. But this year I was a kid. I was like in my teens. I was calling in, doing Beavis and Butthead, and the guy was like, "Hey, you're the caller number, whatever." It was like, hey, how's it going? My name's Butthead. You know, and I just do that. Listen, you just said Butthead.
He's getting
That's good.
keyed up.
So I was
on
doing
it.
this, right?
It's
So we're
coming out
doing it, and
now.
the guy's like, he just puts me on pause, right? And I'm like, what you doing, Butthead? I don't know, baby. We'll see what he's doing. We'll just see. We'll just wait and see. And then a caller calls in, and he's like, hey, how's it going? Am I on? I was like, I'm on your mom. So I'm talking to this caller, and I'm just
let's
joking
go.
with him, and I'm like, you said your mom. You suck. You suck. So I just keep going, both voices, whatever, with this guy. And I don't know what the fuck's going on because I don't get on the air, right? So then
go
like
with it.
10, 15 minutes later, they play the clip of me answering a
Doing
phone.
all of that.
Doing it all.
That's
and
cool.
me and my friends, me and Nick,
Yeah,
we're out front, but
I
like,
remember
motherfucker, I made it on the radio. Oh my
That's
God.
cool.
Yeah,
That's
it was
awesome.
stupid, but it was
Nice.
but it was because I was doing stupid voices. That's how I got into singing, is imitating. You know?
That's how I got into comedy, was imitating.
Yeah, impersonations,
Yeah.
man. That's the best way to do it.
Inspiration Station.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. So we're coming to the end of it, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Wait,
We might
you
lose
won
video.
3 things.
We might, but
Talk
let's.
about
What
that.
What do we want to do? As far where we're at 2 hours now, so we're gonna do our closing thoughts.
Okay.
TK, start it out, brother.
My closing thoughts are I liked the Barber Pole Torpedo. First and foremost, that was a really good cigar. I liked it. The Perny Haze was strong.
That was very.
It was
strong.
9%. I had to rear back to silver bullets after that one.
Yes.
And I think I've had a lot of good laughs on this podcast, but today I had a couple belly laughs.
These were
Yes.
good.
So-
This is a good one.
That was funny.
This is a good one.
yank it out.
I've had some belly laughs.
Something about poop jokes.
That, you know,
It
it'll
gets the
get you
people
every
going.
time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Penny Lane is
She's
bull-
trying her
bull
best.
in a
She's
china
trying,
shop.
she's
Unperturbed.
trying her best to.
She's
to-
unperturbed by that.
She's like, listen,
no, I'll get it.
She's
I mean,
like, I'm gonna go.
I'm
She'll
either
get
going to
it.
do this or I'm going to poop while you're watching me. You're going to look at me poop and you're going to be on a show and not be able to do shit about
I
it.
laugh at my dog every time he does. Cause
And
he's
good
got
to meet
this
your brother.
embarrassed face on it. I'm like, loser.
And he said, good to meet you,
Good to
brother.
meet
It's
you.
nice to meet you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Your
well,
turn.
I've seen you a bunch of times.
Jared, closing thoughts, my man.
Easy there, killer. I was easing
Settle
into
down.
it. Like you don't own a podcast.
Settle the fuck
He's a
on,
soft
man.
closer.
Yeah, I'm the closer.
so up. You're so up. You're so up. You're so
You're
up.
10
You're
ply.
10 ply, buddy. You're 10
SWOFT.
ply. You're 10 ply.
Swaft.
Well, my closing cost is this was a lot of fun. I came here to support my brother and support what he loves to do, but I watch all of them, and it's a lot of fun being on it.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was
Sweet.
cool. And it was fun having you, brother.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And I enjoyed the champagne
Nice.
cigar.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah.
when the
did
fuck
I miss that?
When
When did we crack that
When the
bottle?
fuck did we have cake?
When the fuck did we
Tomorrow.
get ice cream?
Ice cream,
Yeah.
ice cream, ice cream.
And also, if you don't call into the radio, you'll never win anything.
That's
There you
true.
go. Say
You
it
miss
louder for the people in the
100%
back.
of the shots
The
you
shots
don't
you never
take.
take, yeah.
Wayne
That's a good
Gretzky,
one.
Wayne
Michael
Gretzky,
Scott,
Michael Scott,
Solange
Wayne
Kachuk.
Gretzky, Michael Scott, Solange.
Let's go.
Also, yes, check out WRNS, where my boy is on WRNS. TK is on WRNS.
The Beast in the East.
At what time?
The Beast in the East.
3 to 7.
3 to 7 p.m.
Weekdays.
Check it out. Weekdays. I almost said Wednesdays. Because, you know, when you say back in the day, I'm always like, I think it was a Wednesday.
Cool.
But anyway, check out DJ TK on WRNS.
Come hang out
Check
with your
out
boy.
Jared. Check out Solange at the Comedy Store. She'll be there next week. Featured
The Laugh Factory.
The Laugh Factory.
I'll be on the way to Peru.
No, it was a great episode. I'm telling you what. I love having my brother here because
No,
me and him
sick.
just
Fun.
we have a hard time not like riffing off each
It
other.
was
Time
cute.
shutting
It was
up.
cute.
Yeah, we have a hard time with
Nah,
that.
it's good
because
to go.
We
That's just-
talk over each other.
That's how it goes, man. It's
cool.
If you're quiet, no.
I
no
have
one
told
hears
them this many times about our family. You had to yell and stuff. So Loud Ed is only Loud Ed because I'm not loudly.
Loudly. That's a mouthful.
It is loudly. Or it's better than buttery.
Loud
Do
butt.
you do
So
jujitsu?
if you look at my license and you look buttery, it looks like buttery. There's one too many
It's like
T's.
butter.
Solange pointed that
One
out.
too many R's.
Like
too.
a bada.
I had Georgia Cigar. It was a very good smoke. I'm going to go have another here in a second.
Nice.
I've had Pernicious. We have had great guests. We have had great conversations. I don't know what my daughter is doing behind me, but she's doing something.
She found out a water
chewing
bottle.
a bottle.
Her
Yeah,
new
she's chewing a
favorite
bottle,
toy.
so you guys can hear
Disposable
it.
chew toy.
But it's been a good episode, and
Yeah, man.
that's it for us on the Hot Ashes podcast, guys.
See you later. Guys and gals.
Let's do that outro, baby.
and puppies.
And puppies.
And if you're hearing this,
Only if you're listening. This is the Hot Ash Podcast. I'm Lee.
TK.
Thank you.
Smooth moves.